What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps right here, Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, tonight is the night of Twilight. We have some werewolves on the table, some blood angels on the table, and a bunch of really bad jokes yet to be told. So stick around. You'll hear some of them, I'm sure. But let's get into this. How are we feeling about this matchup, guys?
Super excited. Space Wolves, favorite army, of course. And I got a lot of wolves this time. Wolfen, Thunder Wolves, and Beastslayer detachment.
Nice.
Gonna kill those beasts. The vampire.
How about you, the sparkly one?
Where's Bella? Bella!
She can't love you.
Man, that relationship hit him so hard he became Batman. You know.
Bella!
You can't even keep her warm at night.
All right, let's get these lists going.
Team Jacob. Like I said, Beastslayer detachment. I'll start from the top. Our Jack is going to be leading 10 Wolfguard Terminators, starting in Deep Strike, of course. Wolf Priest on the table. I have Logan Grimnar to give that Vect aura, of course. He's an auto take every time. And I have a Wolf Priest with the Wolf Touched enhancement, leading 10 Wolfen with Hammers and Shields. And then I also have 2 Gladiators, 2 units of Infiltrators to deny all these lame Deep Strikers that are about to come in. 2 units of 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry, 1 big 6-pack of Thunderwolves, and then 2 small 5-packs of the regular Wolfen.
Pretty straightforward. Let's have a look at these Blood Angels.
Bella!
All right, so I went with the Angelic Host detachment, and I decided that if my feet touched the floor, I would lose, because bats don't like the floor. But I do have a captain with the jump pack. He has the gleaming pinions, which is a funny word for he's a shiny boy. The skin of a killer. So it's the reactive move on him, which is pretty nice. I've got him and Dante leading the maxed out units of Sanguinary Guard. I got 3 bricks of Inceptors, 2 with Plasma, 1 with Bolter, because Bolters are sick. I've got 3 units of Suppressors because I thought it was funny. 3 units of JPIs, and 1 of them will be with a Chaplain with Jump Pack, because eventually they're going to have to hit something that's way stronger than an average Intercessor. So I've got Jump Packs, I've got guns, I've got a couple punchies.
Some Eldar proxies. We've got the whole nine.
Yeah, but they're flying, so it's fine.
Well, there you have it. Luke, what is our mission tonight?
Hammer and Anvil, supply drop. So just now before we start the game, or is it after or before we see who goes first? I think it might be before. We're going to see which 2 of these objective markers are going to be going away in turn 4 or turn 3 and turn 4.
Turn 4,
No,
turn
turn
5.
4 and then turn 5, the other one goes away, and then the last.
Come on, dog brain.
You got it.
Dump.
There you go. So that's our lineup for tonight, our armies, our missions. Of course, thank all of you guys for hanging out with us here while we get our games in. Absolutely appreciate you taking that very valuable time and spending it here with us this evening. If you'd like to support the channel, a great way to do so, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Of course, sharing these videos with your friends who might like them, all wonderful ways. If you'd like to do just a bit more, of course, consider joining up the Gob Squad. That's where we're going to have our content planning meeting, like the one tomorrow night. That's our members get to pick that out, right? Yep, tomorrow night. That's it. We all check our invisible watches. It's definitely tomorrow night. And not to mention the fact that we also have our deployment streams before each and every stream, where we get to, kind of casually deploy, hang out with chat, get some rules for the game, so on and so forth. That being said, of course, a huge thank you to our existing community members. Gob Squad, you guys are the best. We absolutely appreciate the support, and we couldn't have made any of the accomplishments we've made without you guys. So thank you so very much. I think it is time for just a scotch of violence. Which one of you guys is going to want to go first? A scotch of tabletop toy violence, YouTube algorithm, just so we're clear.
I don't think violence is the problem.
I don't know.
Yeah, I want him to go first. Got to start closing the gaps with those very fast-moving units. With me even moving up a little bit, it's already going into the jaws of the fangs.
Yeah, no, I'm in.
All right. Well, first turn roll off. Let's see who's going to kick it off. Either one of you guys want to go first?
I just talked about it.
Yeah, we were just there. Did you forget where we were?
Where am I?
Come on, Charlie.
Where am I? You're rolling a D3.
All right, here, hold on. All right,
All right.
you still have to go first.
There we go.
It's turn 1.
All right, good luck, guys.
Thank you, sir. If you want to get
Yeah, I'll
that
get you-
started,
I'll get you
I am
set up.
starting with 2 CP thanks to. Oh, actually, I'm not. Starting
No,
with
you're not.
1, Because I
Cheater.
accidentally threw Bjorn in here, and then I realized he's not in this list. So yeah, no Bjorn. Let's see. So I do
Whoa,
have to
it's
pick
acting
an
super weird.
Oaths target. I'm not closing a distance anytime soon, but I am gonna pick these guys, just in case.
So who's fleeing first? Is it Eddie or Rex?
What's that?
Oh, we got to roll for the doohickeys.
Oh, yes. That was
so
waiting
just
till you were
one-
holding a
one-
D3 for.
1, 2, 3 for Eddie. 4, 5, 6 for Steven will be the one that goes away in turn 4. All right, so Eddie leaves in turn 4, and then that one leaves in turn 5. Middle always stays.
I see, middle oysters. Okay. Cool. So this one's going away? All right.
Fix it.
Boys move
Luke, fix it.
9.
What'd you break?
It's not doing the things.
Oh, you gotta hit the smallest of the little dots now.
What?
Well, actually, who's first?
See, we got ourselves a couple Gob Squad members in chat already. What's going on, Grotworks? How are you, my friend?
Assassination
Dr.
almost.
Miniature, been a while. Great to see you again. I've got Cursed Cowboy in chat. Cursed Cowboy's doing Utah with you guys, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I'm going to
gotta try
replace
and
your
make
Storm
it.
Hostel for you.
Gotta try and make it. Can't hang around, but here's a good woo. Beat those wannabe world eaters. Cursed
Secure
Cowboy
no man's
says.
land.
What's up, Call Sign Dozer? Great to see you again. Had Call Sign in our members only.
You can hold
chat.
1 or 2. Who's your Oaths target?
Your sanguinary guard over there.
Why? You can't even
'Cause-
hit them.
Yeah, but they're gonna hit me, and then on the clap
Eventually.
back. See?
Dun, 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 dun. Ba, da, ba, da, ba.
Hated it.
Soiled it.
He was just sleeping on the job.
I love that.
So what detachment is this again? Beastslayer?
Beastslayer. So I'll have lethals against all your character, monster, and vehicle units. So just character units.
I mean, I did have 3, so.
And then so you have 3. That means if I kill 2 of them, I'll have lethals against everything.
Everybody. So
that'll give
don't
me
give
my
you
Saga.
any of them ever. God.
That's right.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
And we're playing this as line of sight blocking?
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and advance Logan.
More like slogan,
So
dude.
he's moving Ocho, ESPN 8. He's just going to move sideways here.
All right, so on Edward Cullen top quotes.
Advancing with Wolfen. 4, so that's a 13-inch move. That's going to be plenty to just get them right here behind this wall.
Yeah, this is not good. These are all like super.
What's up, KR Quintero?
relationshipy.
How are you?
I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore. Bella.
You just have to constantly look like you smelled a really bad fart.
So look like Eric?
Or to really sell it, you can just make a face like Dan smells like patchouli with that wig going on right there. Hey, Dan, were you able to smudge your side of the table before the game got started?
I sprayed it.
Ew.
Let's do an advance with these Wolfen here. So 1 10-inch move.
What if I'm not the superhero? What if I'm the bad guy? Duh.
Calm down, Billie Eilish.
It's Billiam Eilish. Like
Billiam.
Hey, do me a favor and stop advancing.
He wants to be able to use his jetpack.
Well, you wanted me to go first.
Yeah.
All right, so favorite movie with the actors from Twilight, right? The actor who did Jacob, A Million Ways to Die in the West, was my favorite thing he's done. Have you seen that one?
I couldn't get through
It was bad.
too far of it.
But it was funny.
I couldn't.
Did you watch all of War of the Worlds?
No, I had only seen clips of it. Like on,
I was going to say, if
on
you didn't
TikTok
get
and
through A Million Ways to Die in the West, but you watched all of that War of the
stuff.
Worlds.
No, I only
We've
heard
got a
about it.
problem.
and
Isn't that the one that had
and
like
seen
Jonah
the
Hill in
clips.
it or something?
It had like a bunch of actor?
Yeah, it was,
talking about,
it was
Yeah, the
written
mil-
by Seth MacFarlane,
Yeah.
and he was in it. It was
See,
a very Seth MacFarlane
See,
movie.
that movie came out when there was already 1,000 Ways to Die on Spike TV. So
Right.
it was like that genre was already. I mean, in my head, it was already like way played out. But
Well, you know, you've got the one scene where the kids get about to be hung, right? And then the next scene cuts back, and he's just like swinging by his neck, having a great time. It's so stupid, man.
First time.
Yeah, first time.
I always see that meme. I didn't know what movie it was from.
Dave Franco.
Yeah.
Let's bring in.
Where they put him down.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's all my movement. I'm gonna deep strike our jack.
Turn 1, deep strike,
Yep.
our jack. More like get jacked, dude.
Over to the actor who played Edward. I liked that Matt Reeves Batman. I thought he actually did a pretty good job as that Batman.
The sleuthy Batman.
I liked it too.
Bat Noir.
They're gonna be an inch off the wall.
Literally, my favorite Batman movie of all time is Lego Batman.
Lego Batman? Of course.
I will die on that hill.
I have a hard time calling it a Batman movie.
It's a
but
Batman
it's
movie.
fantastic.
It's a Batman movie.
It's fantastic.
It's literally Lego Batman.
It's literally Lego. Thanks for spelling that out for me, Rob.
Lego Batman.
I'll die on this.
Lego
hill.
my Batman.
I'll die on this hill. I think the best Spider-Man movie is Across the Universe. Or
Across the Universe
into,
is a movie about the
Spider-Verse?
Beatles.
Into the Spider-Verse. No, the first one. I think the first
Across
one.
the Universe is one of the best Beatles cover albums.
I didn't watch the yesterday, but I thought that one looked. Cool.
Yesterday was actually really good, dude. It was
I think that's a cool like
the
concept.
concept of like everybody in the world forgets who the Beatles are,
but
and
you
so he
know
just
all their
makes a
songs, so you
he
just
makes a music career
Yeah.
off of doing Beatles songs. That's great. It's good.
I think that's a really cool concept. I never watched the movie, but I thought it was a really interesting. All
got a
right, those are all my
concept for you.
moves. I have no shooting, no charges, so that's it. I am going to score full points for Secure No Man's Land, and I'm going to turn in Assassination, so I'll go up to 3 CP at the start of your turn.
I'll just click that.
All right, chat. Your favorite Batman film? Go.
Does the Killing Joke count? I feel like that counts.
You like that movie?
It's tough.
That movie sucks.
What do you mean it sucked? That's deep lore.
I don't,
Well,
I don't
exactly,
care for
you know.
the Joker origin story, and then the fact that he kills him in the end, I just is.
It's the Killing Joke. The Killing Joke. Anyway, I'm pulling my suppressors off the table because I do that every turn.
Why are you running away, bro?
I'm not. I'm gonna shoot some dogs. Put them in that coffin.
Put him in a coffin.
Yeah, kangaroo. All right.
Kangaroo.
All right. So over here, let's go and click the click tempting target.
Click, boom.
And behind enemy lines.
No.
Yeah, I have a 6-inch deep strike. You didn't.
I
You
have
didn't cover
two-
everything. You
I have
didn't
two
cover everything.
infiltrators, and yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Measure right there.
Homeboy. That's to the inch.
He's
Over here,
he's a
too.
half inch off.
Boom.
Don't listen to this kid.
I'm never a half inch.
Story of my life.
It's off by a half inch. All right. So I also get a but tempting target. You gonna pick one?
Sure, that one.
Okay. And then yeah, cool. So as far as oaths of the moment go,
I remember I have Blood Surge and reactive move
With those guys.
stuff. Blood Surge is only with the Wolfen and Infantry, actually.
okay.
Space Wolves. Wait, let me double check that.
Oh, just like you had that one Dreadnought. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I corrected myself
Yeah, in the list talking stage.
before it.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't think I'm going to kill a full Terminator, so that's a problem. Your Terminators 1 OC or are they 2?
1.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I...
Yeah, anything can reactive move, and if it's a Space Wolf unit, which is all of my stuff except for the infiltrators and the gladiators, it's a full 6-inch, not just D6.
If they're a Space Wolf unit?
Space Wolf unit, yeah. So just like the Marine specific units will have to roll a D6. For the
Are your
reactive.
Terminators wolf specific?
Yeah, they're Wolfguard Terminators.
Okay, okay. All right, as far as oaths go, I'm going to go ahead and put, I'll go ahead and put my Horus token on these guys. No? These guys. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So tempting target's kind of a wash. Behind enemy lines is a. Oh, this is the one I can redraw, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
We're in the
can.
first battle round. I forgot. Redraw and replace. Color horde.
Nope.
Wait,
Uh,
I can do that now. Can
how is that?
I? Starting strength 13 plus.
No,
which is
that's
not-
11.
Yep. Discard and redraw.
Because it does count characters. now, right?
Secure no man's land. Oh, we were both securing no man land. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Let me borrow that tape measure real quick. Donka. I think we will go ahead and it's risky bisky, you know what I mean? 12 here, so that's an advance of at least probably a 2, yep. And then this way is, because I do have an in charge for 1 CP, like a 7 in charge without the advance. Erg. Okay. Well, first let's see. Let's go ahead and advance to this front JPI squad. Fuller. Schmixteen.
Respectable.
Schmixteen team.
It's respectable. Show.
You know what's not respectable? Horus. What does he give this unit, by the way?
Precision. Well, he doesn't give the whole unit. He has precision as his main ability, but he gives the unit fight on death on a 4+. And then the unit has -1 to wound if your strength is higher,
Okay.
and they're T5.
I kind of want to do something silly, if I'm being honest with you. Just because I think it would be funny, and that's more or less my entire social career, is doing bad decisions because it's funny. So these guys are just going to yeet themselves up yonder. What's your reactive move? Is it when shot or when I
It's
move?
when you move within 9.
And you can go into engagement range?
No.
Good.
The into engagement range one is if you shoot me, and that's only, I'll tell you right now, only Wolfen and Blood Claws.
Okay. You gonna do the thing?
No, not right now.
Good. You fool. I do have to be very careful about trading out too early here. I don't know, honestly, because you're going to want to get into combat. It's risky, man. It's risky. Because you put oaths on this unit, so they're going to be chilling pretty hard while you are causing me problems. So this unit is just going to step up, replace the unit that I left in front of it. Here on the wall. What do you have in reserves? The
3-pack.
okay. And Dante's unit. Not Dante.
And I cannot rapid ingress this turn, even with Logan's ability. It's only during my movement phase.
Okay.
I got a DM about that. I got like random DMs about Space Wolf rules.
Because you're a cheater.
Hey man.
Problem is I don't want to feed you a character unit. So I'm kind of stuck on options if I'm being real honest with you. I also can't let you run away with primary this early because these guys have OC,
They do, if
Well,
they're
they're
within
within range
12 of the wolf priest,
which is that guy,
or within 6 of any other character.
which is also this guy.
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta peel your characters out, and you've got Arjac, dude.
Yes.
Dude. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Dude. These guys are gonna come back a little bit here. So they're not gonna go the full distance. I have to play a little bit of a chess game here because I need to pull you to the side of the wall and then punish you for it. And these guys, I'll go ahead and advance the chaplain squad. 3 for 15 team. And I think we'll go here, honestly. Stay on this side of the wall in case you pop off with some random Overwatch shenanigans that go hard. Okay, and then I'm going to that's an 8-inch charge. It's risky.
No problem.
Usually not for me, no, but this would be the turn, the turn where that backfires. Because I'm going to need 2 CP.
Looks like Dean P. I mean, I'm a sucker for The Dark Knight in terms of his favorite Batman.
That's fair.
I think The Dark Knight is the best movie, maybe not the best Batman movie. I feel like it's more of a Joker movie. But I think the Matt Reeves one is the better Batman movie. I think a lot of people get caught up with Michael Keaton because of nostalgia.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm at, right? Like, that's what I grew up with. That was like what set the stage for me for a cinematic Batman. So it's going to be a
He was a great Bruce.
hard thing to top.
And obviously they're limited with like technology and stuff. But yeah, like I remember loving Batman Forever, but then watching it more recently, it just felt so weird. They added like the weird Christopher Walken character that's not a comic book character, just some random addition. Like you have a whole archive of villains, and you had to like insert this weird thing. Catwoman, that version of Catwoman like made everyone think Catwoman was some mystical like undead thing that gets her
Are you
powers
talking about
from-
the Halle Berry Catwoman?
No. In that Catwoman, she like falls off a building.
Michelle
and-
Pfeiffer?
Yeah, she like gets resurrected by cats and all that. And that's like she's just a cat burglar in the comics. She has no powers or anything. Again, and I don't have to be like a
Debbie Downer.
no, not a Debbie Downer.
They did the same thing in the Halle Berry Catwoman, where she fell from
yeah.
like that high rise and then was resurrected by cats. It's a little different, but I mean, I'll tell you what, 12-year-old me watching Michelle
Michelle
Pfeiffer in that
Pfeiffer?
Catwoman costume was everything.
I mean, Anne Hathaway is another good one.
Yeah.
Speaking of another good one, let's go ahead and get into the shooting phase.
Do it.
All right, so I dropped both units of suppressors in line so they can see your Thunderbolts. Let's go ahead and
Those are plasma.
these are suppressors.
Oh,
that have
you
the
just said
autocannons.
Inceptor. So, okay.
Oh, I might have been looking at the model and not the unit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Okay, so I moved up here with an advance. These guys, I gave them their advance over here just to tuck behind this because no matter how I slice it, I can't actually go assault that side while I'm focusing over here because I've got some shenanigans I need to do. And then, these guys. These guys need to move up, so we're just going to move yonder. These are my other unit of suppressors.
If we're including animation, then the original Batman the Animated Series, best Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Batman.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's no contest. That's the best Batman. And Superman.
Speaking of Batman, Superman, we're going to shoot this unit into, no, sorry, we're going to start with this back unit into your Thunderbolt first.
Rob did just learn the speaking of segue today, so
Anyway, speaking of,
really
this
bringing
is
it
on
to bear.
force, but re-rolling for Oats of the Moment. Okay,
Gross.
this will be on 3s because we're strength 8 autocannons.
They're strength 8 now?
Yep,
Cool.
-1.
2 go through, so that kills one?
Yep. Next unit, we're just going to rinse and repeat. This will be that unit right there, the white one. Same thing. Bow, 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 bow. Boo-boo. Ooh, brother. Hitting on 4s is hard, but Oaths helps. And then 3s. All right, 5.
1 is on 2.
Okay. And now we'll use this green unit to do the same, to finish them out. I'm also missing a shot here for some reason. All right. Freeze. All right, and 5. We are consistent.
You did.
All right. Killed that unit. Just opening this pit up. You know what I mean? What if I am the bad guy? So let's get into the charge phase. So I'm going to spend one of my very, very few CP here, going down to 1 for advance and charge on these guys. And we're going to go ahead and take the charge. I'm assuming this is like just how the brick lays right here.
The 5-pack is back here. So yeah, it's just
But
this big
this
brick.
core unit right here.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take that charge yonder. Let's go with a.
6.
It's definitely that. So let's go ahead and. Kapow.
KR Quintero bringing up the Adam West Batman.
Kapow.
Imagine that's what that was his Batman as a kid.
Yeah, old man.
It's funny, that Joker, did you know he refused to shave his mustache? So they just have the makeup over his mustache.
I didn't know that. That's
you-
funny.
If you look at close-ups, you could totally see he's got the mustache, like a big bushy mustache under the makeup still.
Let's do the JPI mortal wounds real quick.
And he was a Hispanic dude too. Mortals. Yeah, because I'm
There's one.
gonna heroic.
So you got 2 mortals.
Wait, is heroic only? I can heroic with anything, right?
Yes.
Just not
Vehicles.
vehicles. Okay.
Unless it is a walker.
How many? Sorry.
Just 2.
1 goes through.
Okay.
1 mortal.
Can you heroic with walkers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dreadnoughts?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm specifically
it's,
not vehicle unless it is a walker.
Got it.
All right, I'm gonna spend a CP to heroic with the Wolfen unit.
Yep.
Just to get some movement here. Rolling it. 5. Let's jump this way.
Okay, and that will be that. So we're going to get into the 5 phase. We're going to activate with that unit. Let's get this trash out of here. We'll do the chaplain's ability real quick. So on a, was it 4 through 5? It's D3. So none. All right, but I will spend 1 CP here to give myself lethal and precision. So we're going to go off your character.
Okay.
So
For the whole unit.
for the whole unit.
Nice.
So we'll go ahead and attack with the Crozius Arcanum first, because we're already on that guy. 5 attacks here on 2s. And you do get +1 to wounds, so it's a lethal. And this would be wounding you on 3s, but down to 2s. All right, so you got all 5. -1, 2 damage.
I think he's dead because I think he only has 4 wounds.
Well, I've got more for him.
Yep, he's dead.
Nice. This is Shizuki. Did I use the Power Fist on this guy, or did I not equip it at all? I'm going to click the Power Fist and move on. Okay. right, so let's go ahead and start here. Do you have one guy on a wound in that unit now?
Yes. So do chain swords first.
Yes. All right, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 will be the power fist. All right, so hitting you on 3s with lethals. 1 lethal is not bad. And then this will be your T5,
T6.
T6. All right, so this will be on 5s because no, sorry, I don't have that. This will be on 5s regardless, not 4s. No, it is 4s because I have a attack one. Plus 1 to wound. I knew what I was trying to say. I just got confused because of the strat. So you got 8 minus 1 damage.
Killed 2.
Okay.
Because 1 was on 1.
And then the power fist.
Well, hello, Miss Natalie Hill.
Hello,
Turn
Notley.
the speed around.
Just 1 hit. Get bent. It does wound you though. Invuln 2 damage.
How many did you roll?
3 attacks.
3 attacks. Invuln, no. Killed him.
Okay.
Kill this guy. That's it.
All right, over to you.
Gob Squad, reminder, we need to get a rule on the table for these boys. We didn't get it done in the pre-stream. So, well, Dean is right on time. Never mind, looks like we have ourselves a rule.
Hello, Deanie.
Big thank you to Dean P, $10 super chat. Here's the rule. Every character death must be accompanied by a raspy Martha, retroactive to that Judy death. Martha!
Why did you say that?
Why did you say that?
What movie is that from?
Terrible. I'm a hater of Man of Steel and those movies.
Do you bleed? You're going to.
You will.
I'm Batman.
5 Wolfen weapons, 3 attacks each, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, and sustained 1. So let's reroll that 1.
Uh-huh.
Those 3 go back because of the sustained. Very cool. And these are strength 5, so I'm looking for 3s. Looking at 5, 10, 11, AP 2, 2 damage.
If we were to do a Batman versus Superman game, obviously Batman would be the Night Lords, probably, right? What would the Superman army be?
I think they'd be more like
Ravens.
Raven Guard.
Raven Guard, yeah.
Raven
I think
Guard.
Raven Guard?
Batman? Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's not the villain. I'm the villain.
I'm the villain.
I'm the villain.
Who's the bad Batman?
I think the one who laughs is the. I'm not too versed on DC stuff,
Bro,
but there's like a new Batman that got possessed by like this Joker thing, and has like the skin ripped back and stuff. That version of Batman.
Yeah, that one's pretty intense.
Batman, his whole goal was to strike fear, right, into the hearts of the evildoers, right, the bad guys, right? I think Night Lords is a better approximation than Raven Guard. Raven Guard's stealthy and all that. I give it that. But like Batman's philosophy, I feel like, is better embodied by.
Yeah, that's it. They couldn't
Yep.
consolidate or anything, so yeah, we're moving on.
Well, at least Dean answered my question. He says a single Warlord Titan would be Superman.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't have one of those. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pitch attempting target
Okay.
for the CP, and then I don't think there's a way to naturally. Honestly, I'm probably just going to pitch both. So the whole point of that turn, I'll just go ahead and pass that and go down. The whole point of that was, could you use the CP for
I did.
to do that was to kill the character that's supporting the Wolfen. So
That's huge.
I threw away a unit of JPI to pull out the character that's like his anchor point on that. So
That's
because now
big.
they have no OC unless you dedicate one of your guys over here, and that's going to just split your table in half, which will be better for me. So
Yeah, I
I
got
I scored
Iron
very
Priest.
low overall, but I am going to be walking into this with. Oh no, I was 1 point away. Why didn't you score a point? Yeah. But your primary for this one is 1. Is it No Man's Land only? Yeah, it is, right? Because these are the ones that leave.
Yeah, it might be.
So I'm just going to give you 5. Because it's 5 up until they leave, then it's 8, and then it's 15.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see challenger cards, or I mean, not,
Yeah, so you got there's a little A little speck.
Oh goodness, why?
Because Luke broke it. Bring it down, which is not possible. What happens if it's not possible?
Hey, Rob, have you heard the news about Cookout?
Yeah. Here's where you no, I have not.
Apparently they bought an old Freddy's Custard over on Beach Boulevard. They closed down.
We're about to get a
Looks
cookout?
like we're getting a Cookout.
Bro, I have looked for years. Every time they talk about franchising, like opening up franchising, it's like, when are you going to franchise in Florida? And you can't because it's all private. Just dog doo-doo.
I mean, that's a long way to drive for some cheap-ass food, but hopefully, if they get their hooks into Jacksonville, they'll just pop up all over
Yeah, they
all
can,
over
they
Jacksonville.
can replace that Wendy's that's down the street here.
That's true.
That would be sick. Because it's 103rd, a cookout would kill here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the place where a cookout would thrive.
We got Chris Joyner here in chat. Gonna see Chris Joyner back on stream here soon as well. He says, "Oh damn, I legit thought Dan was Julian."
Wow, that's stereotyping.
Yeah, that's
donated the
basically
hair.
Julian on a hunger strike.
He donated the hair for sure.
He donated the hair. Lots of love here, baby.
Let me give this one rapid ingress, not that it matters.
Rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire.
I'm rapid ingressing this tank. Hell yeah. It's on the tank right now.
All right, so your alpha objective is the one Dan's arm is over top of, right there, the one on top of the screen, and then the omega is going to be right there on the bottom.
Running with him. Just get him here.
KR Quintero says, I think Superman is a Catan.
I mean,
He is alien.
yeah, but
Is
Catan's are only
Catan
like
alien?
the shard of a god, and technically,
Because my first thought was just Custodes, just because of their stat profiles,
Valdor.
right? The golden boys, right?
And more.
yeah, fair. I was gonna say Golden Boys would be a little bit rough unless you're talking to like the Green Lantern's Corps or something like that. Because then you got multiple like
Fair.
super humans effectively, and they all get their ass beat anyway because the Green Lantern Corps is a joke. Where are you going with that?
Forward.
Forward! Ah! Man, I can't wait to run away. So excited.
One of these days, we're going to drop like 200 turn-ons in the order. You can have one, honestly, it's the surprise. Here's your twist.
You have reactive moves, right?
On the sanguinary team.
That'd be a fun way to play, just like a silly kind of thematic game. Is you have a unit that's written on a card face down underneath the objective, and as soon as somebody takes the objective, the unit's revealed, and they have to do something about it.
Raid boss. Squiggins. Martha.
Well, that would be fun.
I'd hate it. I'd never come back on a holiday.
Yeah, you're gonna still on an objective. Also, Warhound shows up. What do you do?
On a scale of 1 to Warhound.
Run.
Yeah. Is he by himself?
Yep.
Does he get blown up?
No. But he's behind the wall there. And you don't have any shooting.
I don't have any shooting. I got 3 Thunderfire cannons, dude.
Ain't nothing.
No. You think I built the list that well? You crazy.
That is all my movement.
You think I min-maxed my squads? You crazy. I brought 3 units of suppressors. But they did kill 3 dogs. Eventually.
Infernal pistols were always my favorite. They never destroyed anything really, but when they did, it was great.
took my spot. I don't know what you want from me.
Yep, that's all my movement. Rapid ingress them in your deployment zone because I could do that. And they're going to be
Because they have
doing.
deep strike or because?
They are coming in from reserves, but Logan can bring a unit from reserves, a Space Wolf unit from reserves, as if it is a turn later. That's why Deep Strike turn 1 happened, and then they can come in your deployment zone turn 2. And they're going to be establishing my locus, and we're going to.
Oh, yeah, we have established locus.
Yep, and then we're going to just try to make some charges because pretty much my shooting is out of here. I do have a couple of assault cannons that I can shoot at your suppressors, and I am going to shoot at the white unit there. So let's just go ahead and do that.
Racist.
2 assault cannons. We got 6 attacks each. Hitting on 2s. Because we're elite like that.
More like lame.
And then these are strength 6, so looking for 3s with dev wounds.
Whoa.
So that is
2 armors or 2 saves?
2 saves and 2 devs.
AP?
AP is 0.
All right, so we're just going to go up with our 3 up save anyway. So take 3 wounds total.
3 wounds total.
That is
Kills 1.5.
1.5. Just making sure they didn't have the 3
They're
wounds.
not they're not
Not
Gravis.
those guys. Yeah.
Not big boys.
Considering that they hit on 4s, I feel like they should just be Gravis. Like,
But then move
you've
only
already
10.
crippled them, so.
And then move only 10. Because right now they move 12.
They move 12. Oh, but yeah, I would give up
You're
2
gonna-
inches if, considering that they have 48-inch autocannons. I got 2 inches to
Privileged
spare.
life. Privileged life. All right. I think that now that is all my shooting. I'm going to go right into charges. We got a few long ones, unfortunately. This one looks like a 6 to go into those suppressors.
Sure.
Let's see it. And I have 3 CP. Yep. That's the 6 I needed. Just barely.
All right, chat just dropped 5 gifted memberships out there for you guys. I see a couple of familiar faces without a badge. I was hoping to hit some of you guys.
Hey.
Unfortunately, it looks like it's all new guys, but great to see the new guys as
Unfortunate.
well. Chat, go ahead and throw out a landmine. First landmine in chat. We'll go with those gifted memberships.
First one to look like a starving Julian.
That one's further. A 9. Let's go for it. If I fail, I'm still
What's
holding
left
it.
here? Sorry. These are all 5-man squads now? And this was your
No,
big one?
This is the big one, yeah.
So these are 2 5-mans?
2 5-man.
Oh, that was the unit that was there. Okay, okay. For some reason I thought that was a daisy chain. I mean, I'm going to get a heroic in regardless, so I'll go ahead and let you take that charge.
Big charge, 9-inch. Nope.
Okay.
All right, so then I'll skip it and then go on to
Skip it.
this one here.
Okay.
That one is another 9.
You make those.
This one I'll have to spend a CP if I miss it. Oh boy.
You couldn't have missed it much more.
Go down to 2 CP. Yep. Not quite.
Oh, you should.
All right, well, that's
Dang.
it.
Okay, send it.
So they're going to pile in. Stay outside. You can base here. You can move through the wall and base. Just get one more base and then that's it. This back guy is not fighting. So, four guys fighting, 3 attacks each, hitting on 3s,
Yep.
rerolling the 1s because of the death totems. 3 6s are sustained. Strength 5, so looking for 3s.
Oh, whoa, whoa. I mean, it's still probably enough. Like, good lord. 8, 7. 7?
AP2,
Oh, 2 damage?
2 damage.
Is this the whole thing?
That's everything, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. This would be. Let's do it. Whatever. We'll just send it. Okay, so on 5s. The unit is dead. Boot, doot, doot. You jumping in here, bucko?
Oh boy, no.
Coward.
Just feed you a unit?
Yeah. It's gonna.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely no. Cheerio, go, no.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, calling it. So establish locus, I'm going to get to full 4 because I'm in your deployment zone, and extend battle lines also for 4.
Fa-fa?
Fo.
Fa. Okay. All right, so let's go over. Pass turn.
Go to
Bloop.
3
Both
CP.
up to 3. I didn't spend the CP to make these reroll hits and wounds because I don't need to. Because I'm just going to kill them the easy way. Bloop. I got cleanse and engage on all fronts. Cheerio, governor. All right, let me.
Don't even look this way.
I'm looking this way. So engage would have to be a charge, but that's okay. Your Terminators, are they 3 wounds or 4 wounds a pop?
Depends if they have a shield, it's 4, 3 without. So I have 2 assault cannons and 1 relic axe. So 7 have 4 wounds, 3 have 3.
Cool. I'm going to be doing a lot of shooting here, so I'm going to go ahead and put my Horus Schmoken on Arjax unit. Yeah, so a couple turns of really bad secondaries, but I'm going to really leverage my shooting attacks here. Yeah, that's it. And then I've got a bucket of things to bring in. And your reactive moves is still just the Wolfen for shooting, right?
That's the blood surge.
Blood Surge. Into combat.
Into combat, yes. So if you shoot me and you're within 6,
Auto 6 on that one.
no, I have
A
to roll
D6.
a D6.
The other one is an auto
The
6.
reactive move is an auto 6 if you move within 9.
Okay. I'll go ahead and bring these JPIs back this way. These guys have no reactive anything
Yeah.
other than fight on death.
No, but I can reactive move.
But yeah, yes, I meant like nothing that's gonna hurt me. But you can't. Does it move towards or move away?
I know the impetuous. Hold on, let me double check that. Pretty sure it's move. I could just move for that one.
Okay.
Movement. Yeah, it just says normal move.
Okay. You've kind of boxed yourself in a little bit here with the Wolfen, so there's not a whole lot of places you can go without breaking coherency. Or not the Wolfen, the big doge. Oh, big doge. These guys are within 6, so they have OC right now, correct?
Yes.
These guys are going to get +1 to hit if they stay, so they're just going to chill. Let's go. And how many are left in this big squad?
7.
7. That's not fun for anyone. What does 6 look like from him? So if I kill 3, potentially it'll pull you out of his range. Yeah, he's pretty much out of range already. All right, so these guys are going to yeet themselves upon thy stone. I have 3 CP. Cool, so I can advance and charge and also do my other shenanigans. So we're going to go ahead and...
Before you move your next unit, I am going to reactive move over there. Your last move was those suppressors, so I'll do it with the Terminators.
Sure.
You're within 9. I'm going down to 2 CP. Do you mind marking me there?
Yep.
Please. Now I'm just moving backwards. And yes, Wolfguard Terminators move 6. That's why I'm moving to 6.
Now we'll go back. So I'm going to advance with the JPIs. 2. 14 team. Schwiggity schwam. My IQ is 55. What is doing is fun. Ooh, you have reactive moves. Ain't that a pickle? Well, we'll try and kill as many as we can, and then if you reactive move the rest, we'll just deal with it.
We do have a question in chat about terrain for the tables. The question being, let me read the comment. I like to make scenery, and one thing I've noticed in your past year or so is that most of the 40k scenery seems to be buildings. What about smaller items, trees, bushes, walls, rocks, wreckage, debris, etc.? So we play this because, you know, competitive 40k gives you very specific layouts and very specific terrain rules, which don't really include any of those other smaller kind of terrain rules that they might have in the book. So we just do this because it's nice and clean and straightforward. That being said, like, you know, our friends over at the Tabletop Titans do a lot of really fun board layouts with all kinds of different type of terrain. Really makes it look very engaging. Something that I personally would like to do, but based off of what we've seen in the past, most people really just want to see kind of the boring templated terrain layouts. So that's what we do.
Yeah, I am ready for the competitive scene to get some of those other things back, like the forests, the craters, the different types of terrain back. That was a big thing for me. Difficult terrain and like all the interactive terrain, not just 8th edition box city, because that's what 8th edition was box city. It was super simple, super easy, competitive, but 9th edition had, I think, honestly, the best terrain rules, period.
Yeah.
Just because you had interactive terrain, which was a massive thing. And 8th edition had the magic boxes, and I'm glad those never came back.
Yeah,
that was a miserable time.
But I do think by the end of 9th it was probably the best balance we've had it. And then we had the cool terrain, like you said. We didn't use pipes that much, but definitely craters.
Pipes were a menace. Yeah.
Difficult terrain stuff is cool. Yeah, they should definitely bring that back. And then like forest or like dense fog type
Dense
of
terrain, yeah.
Yeah, so that it also can affect shooting. That'd be cool. Is that a CP? Oh no, that's their
Yep.
build too.
Yep. I do have a 6-inch deep strike for other things, but we didn't have to leave the table this last turn. And you've done all your reactive moves already.
Yes.
So now we can kind of just get in here and shoot you in the face a little bit, you know what I mean? And then lose all my models to hazardous.
That'd be fun.
It would be a start.
Does hazardous still kill the model or? Okay.
Yeah, because it's, unless it's a character or a monster, then or vehicle, then it's 3 more wounds.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Couldn't be me. Drop.
What's going on, Omniscience
Everybody's
Sphinx?
with
Great to
Arjack.
see you, my friend.
I'm basically measuring
What
off
up?
Arjack. Hello. Cat Dick Senior, Junior. Idiot. What do I want to do with these?
You never really know who Rob is talking trash to. He just talks trash into the air. It's like, it's for anybody who wants it.
I'm the villain.
Did this hit you? Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be gentle with these specific. I'm outside of 6.
Oh, done.
They're all Inceptors. These are just the bolter ones. The Builder Bros. I'm just trying to be gentle with Steve's gummed up, magnetized hell models here. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think the floor is still lava, so jetpacks are deployed. Let's just get into it.
It's a lot of beef.
It's a lot of yeets. So we're gonna start with. Wolf and roll 2 into pops. We're just gonna start with these guys, right? And they're all 6 are just gonna shoot that way. These guys are a handful of shots a pop. I actually haven't shot the bolter ones in forever, so I gotta actually look those up. I normally try not to. 1, 2, 3, 4,
3 shots
5,
of pop with
6 sustained hits,
Sustained.
and then twin links. Sustained hits 2. So hitting you on 3s, looking for 6s. And then Argixine is my oath target. But we brought it back.
See those 6s.
2, 4, 6, 8 back. Net positive 2, baby. Let's go.
What's the strength?
5. So it'll be 5s rerolling.
5s rerolling.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think I rolled that one, so we'll take that. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, so I'll take one of those out. So you got 5, 10, 12. This 4 was one of the ones I knocked over. So 12 at your invuln. 2 damage a pop.
We do have a question in chat that I think that you're qualified to answer here, Rob.
Actually, 4 up armor.
The question coming out of Omniscius Sphinx asking, would running a Stampa and 3 Morka Gorka combo be overkill for some new players?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like bringing knights.
Right.
Because then someone might bring a bunch of their
If someone brought
their
this
new
list.
box set with Inceptors and an Invictor Warsuit and stuff, and they have nothing to damage, like toughness 10 plus. Could be gross. I filled 3 of them. For 2 damage each.
Yep. So however you want to split that.
2 or 3. Oh, I filled. Yeah, 3.
Okay.
So I am going to spend a CP here to Blood Surge them.
I do still have all my pistols in that squad.
In that squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just making sure.
That's fine.
Yep.
What's going on,
Your pistols
Doomsayer?
aren't doing anything to me.
Doomsayer
I'll roll
asking
2.
if Dan is channeling his
It
inner
didn't matter.
Julian.
You were still there.
What's that?
Doomsayer asking if you're channeling your inner Julian.
No, it's my Jacob.
This is Jacob back when he did Taekwondo.
We do have the same haircut.
Do you?
Yeah, I just cut mine a little further.
It's obvious which Jacob I'm talking about with the hair.
Isn't it?
You know the Jacob that works at the vape store and rides his Heelys to and from work?
Bella!
All right, so we'll start with this squad, and we're going to do their pistols rock quick. We'll do the plasma pistol. I think it's only a 1 shot. 1 shot on a 3. Hits. This will be on a 3. Wounds. Kills.
You supercharge it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for 2 damage. I die.
Kill him.
But that's okay. That's literally the point, is to pull myself out. And then the other pistols. I'll hit. 3 wounds.
Lovely.
He dies!
Yep, he does.
Sweet. We're back,
That
baby!
worked out.
I warned you! I warned you!
Maybe I am the villain.
That's worth taking out the power fist, though.
Yeah, I mean, it cripples that unit for sure. I'm going to rely on the mortals and just weight of attacks. I mean, it sucks that I aced myself, but I had to overcharge to get him out. Technically, I actually would have been fine, but I did not know that. I didn't think I was going to roll 3 5s. So let's get into the rest of the squads here. Let me look at the Sanguinary Guard real quick. Brother, Sanguinary Guard. I can have 2 Infernal Bolt Pistols. So they're just going to put everything into this thing right here. Oh, you can't. I'm just going to leave that for the charge. We're fine. All right, so the 2 Infernal Bolt Pistols into this on 3s, and I think Dante only affects melee. Let me verify that real quick. +1 to advance and charges. Oh, I do add 1 to the hit roll, period. Okay. Cool. And then we'll do his afterwards. So I'm hitting on 2s with the Infernals. 1 hits, no rerolls. And then this will be on a 5 because it's strength 8. Nothing. And then the bolt guns. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's two of the other guys. Everything hits on 2s. And then this is on 6s. Nothing. These used to have AP. They used to be good. Okay, and then Dante. Perdition pistol, dude. Sustain hits D3. He hits on a 2. Okay. Oh, Dante's tired. It's okay. Now we're just gonna start slinging hot lead into your Terminator unit. Do you have any defensive strats?
Nope.
Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shooting units to go into them. I might pick up 4 bodies. Let's see.
And I just do want to add something on there for that on the side question there. New players are going to have more fun if you bring a lot of things and they get to kill a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yes. Killing a lot of things, even if you lose, is always going to be more engaging than having that one insurmountable foe.
Because new players just want to kill stuff.
And that doesn't
like if
mean
I'm playing,
Green Tide.
but then play something like Speed Freaks and not be able to use any strats. I mean, if I'm teaching someone how to play the game, I'm going to teach them core rules first before I introduce the missions and secondaries. It's just going to be like, here's movement,
shoot,
here's how you kill,
charge,
and we're just going to
fight,
kill.
yeah.
We build out a list that has all of the list types. Here's my fast attacks with my jump packs with my 6-inch deep strikes.
Last edition.
I mean, fast attacks have been around a lot longer than last edition. You know, but yeah, work out a list that
Force
brings
organization
multiple different
charts.
options. Let them see multiple different things.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot with these 2 guys I can see. I believe we are out of range for the.
Inferno?
They're 6 inches.
Yeah, you might be with me.
It would just be that first one.
Yeah.
All right, so the first one, so the other one's just not going to shoot. All right, but we do have the 1 Infernal Bolt Pistol into yonder. We all hits. And then we wound you on a 3.
5 up to 4, because -1 a wound.
That's 1 wound, okay. Does not. No rerolling wounds. Okay, then we'll just go ahead and swing over to the suppressor squads. I've got 2 left to shoot with, so we're going to shoot with the 2-man squad because their view is a little bit more, it's actually the same as everybody else, but we're going to shoot with these guys now. On 4s, rerolling. Skirt. Nice.
1-3.
Yeah. I got it.
What is shooting now?
These guys,
Oh, gotcha.
the auto cannons. These will be on 4s because strength 8, and you're -1 to wound. All right, you got 4 at AP -1, 2 damage. Oh, these guys actually would have been on 3s, so I do owe you 1 because they did not move. That isn't a wound. Okay, so just the 4.
1 goes through.
2 damage. And this is just chip wounds. How many shields do you have in that squad?
7.
All right, fuck you too. All right, this is on the next squad on 4s. The other squad did move, so they did not get heavy. Okay, and this will be on 4s as well. Another 4. Whee!
And is shooting from which one?
This one.
Oh, good.
Sweet. Okay, let's get into the plasmas then. Interceptors with the plasma.
Overcharging.
Overcharging doesn't matter because you have so many 4 wound models. And if you did it on, you have your sergeant,
I have a sergeant and 2 assault.
autocannons.
Oh, yeah, autocannon.
But then you would pull Arjac out of coherency, which would basically kill the unit or kill him. If you took the wounds on them specifically. So I'm just going to shoot my regular profile because I only need the 2 damage ones to go through, and it prevents myself from dying. Because I'm wounding you on the same because you have the -1 to wound.
Yeah.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be this back squad here. I have no shooting strats that I'm aware of that are worth anything. Yeah. Nothing. So we're going ahead and hit here on 3s, re-rolling. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Full house. All right, and then this will be wounding you on 4s, re-rolling for twin lanes. Okay. So 3, 6, 7, 8s and vulns, 2 damage a pop.
4s. So that first one kills 1, 2
And a half.
and a half.
Okay. All right, we're going to rinse and repeat with the next squad. Is that it? So 3s rolling. And then 4s rolling.
And you don't get the +1 to wound anymore, right? Okay, good.
No.
I was like,
3,
oh no.
6, 9, and vulns, 2 damage a pop.
9 bones, 2 damage a pop.
There we go.
All right, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Is that a second character in there, or is that just the sergeant with his belt?
Sergeant with the big old
Belt. Okay. Cool, cool. I just want to make sure.
relic axe.
Yerg. All right. So plasma's paid off, thanks to your awful rolling. Let's get into aerial, and I'm just not going to shoot their pistols because I'm just going to. Well, you already did your thingy here, but I'm just going to charge and tie these guys up. See if I can't kill 1 or 2. Sweet. Let's get into a trash base. I have several CP and a captain that is going to reduce CP as needed. I'm at 2, right? That's me? Okay. Oh, I didn't do cleanse! Dang it. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's because I got 2 bad ones. That's going to be a CP later. And then engage will just be.
If you could charge this.
I'm going to. Yeah, I mean. Charge
You
and
got
kill
it.
it. Honestly, I'm probably just not going to score. I'm just going to try and table you. So.
I was gonna say, didn't you engage now have 1 and 2 sections? Like 2, 3, 4 now?
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to get 1 point. Suck it! All right, so let's go to this charge here. I'm going to kill this tank because I don't want you to hold objectives anymore. 9. 9, 9, 9. Ooh.
Face me.
That's the back of his. We should get him there. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's going to get messy. We're actually going to go get all this kibble out of the way. And you're going to heroic, but that's fine because this squad is fucking huge with all their debuffs and stuff.
Where they have -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Let me look at my other debuff stuff that I have.
I don't think he could go there. That's unless
Is
you're
there someone
charging me
here?
as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna hang out on this side of the wall then. Because I can block myself from being in base to base with a lot of this stuff. So if you need to charge, if you're gonna counter charge, you're gonna come through the wall. Are you going to heroic?
You can't fit someone there? No.
That is the benefit of them being on the bigger bases and the Dante base being dreadnought size, basically.
Kind of want to, because even if I get in, you might get some in there, but then we're going to be, and he was on the point there.
Sure. Yeah, I would have considered you were.
You're going to have to split attacks. The invul might help me a lot, but probably not by much. You don't have rerolls, but you do have +1 to hit, which doesn't matter because you're already on 2s. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend it. Because, nope, holding it. I'd rather heroic over there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other options here too, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and charge these 4 guys here. So I said I was outside of 4 in case you did the blood surge, so I need a 5 on this, we know that. It's a 4. Do I do the CP reroll here or save it for the sanguinary gird? Sanguinary gird. all of your squads, are they all the hammer, or those ones have?
Those are Wolfen weapons. These are the only hammer ones.
Okay. And the Wolfen weapons are 2 damage?
2 damage. These are
So what's the difference? Oh, 3. Okay. Ah, you're 3 damage.
And these don't have sustained.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm actually okay with not using that. I'm just going to go over there to the Sanguinary Guard. There's a chance that they died anyway. So let's go into Sanguinary Guard into the Terminator unit.
All right.
It's going to be tough. All right. Actually, do I go into the Wolfen and pull you away? These guys. I'm on that terrain, unfortunately. So the shortest distance is inside of 6 by a pretty big margin. I could get over here into that. I need to roll a 6 to get here specifically, but a 5 would get me the charge. That would pull you this way and leave. It's kind of the same effect either way, because you're just going to heroic with these guys. Or those guys. This is tough. I mean, I killed more of these guys than I intended to. And I do have a ton of Overwatch options if I don't charge them. But I could just charge in here and kill them. And then just deal with this in the next phase. Because there's only a 4 fight on death here.
4 up fight on death.
Yeah, so we'll take this charge. So
5 or 6?
inside of 6, 5.
So yeah, snake eyes.
Whee! 8.
Not quite.
Haha, you fool. So yeah, you either bring me, I'm just gonna move this. You either bring me your Wolfen or you bring me the other guys. The Wolfen into these guys are a lot less efficient.
Welcome to the chat, Johnny Zed. How are you, brother?
Hey, JZ. Hello, JZ.
Yeah, that's where it's happening.
This one?
Yeah.
What you got?
A 3. Actually kind of works.
Yeah, it's basically more or less get you exactly where you need to be.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was already over here, so it made sense. 3 doesn't really break up your basing a little bit, but. And these guys did 6, so they can't charge in. These guys, I think I did 9, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're outside of 9. But them charging in doesn't really do anything. They suck.
You need a big charge.
We'll go over here, the JPIs into Dems Bros. You are out of CP now? No, or,
I'm out, yeah. 0.
there we go. Here. 8. Whee! Bringing it in, bringing it back. Fireball. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Let's go ahead and do their Mortal Wounds rock quick. Take 2. Okay. I think that's it. You have nothing. I have.
No CP, so just.
I have 2 CP and a free CP effectively from the captain. Yeah.
This is a captain?
Yes.
Because he's within 12 of Logan.
So
it's going to cost
cost
you.
1 CP
Yep.
to do the thing that I want, is the goal here. Yes, we're going to go ahead and spend the 1 CP for the lethal hits and precision again. So it's would be 2, but I reduce it by 1, so I'm spending 1.
Well, doesn't it go back to 2? It costs 2.
Because it would, no, it costs 1. It costs 2 because of you.
I see. I thought
Yeah.
yeah, gotcha.
You fool. And let's go with the captain. I actually don't know if I actually equipped his war gear.
Just give him the weapon you want. Because
He's just going to get the
my
power away.
Lancers literally always come stock, and I have to like add the Icarus and the.
Yeah, he's just getting
Tiny
the
heavy
power
stuff.
fist.
No big deal. I
so-
know. We know you're bringing your stuff fully loaded. The best
Yeah.
weapons. Just don't change the weapons up on your opponent halfway through the game.
Good.
So this time it's a Thunderhammer, and this time I need Power Fist attacks.
Yeah. So my shield captain. I don't get the extra attacks because this actually kind of
Chet
blows him.
pointed out that jacket just demonstrates you have the red thirst.
There it is.
I'm red and he's
The
thirsty.
Volturi
so-
right there.
All right. Ooh, nice pull. Nice.
I
dude.
know.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
watched Twilight once or twice.
A lot. A lot. No one remembers the Volturi without.
No, that's pretty common.
That's not a normal word.
Chat, save me. Come on. Come on, right?
No. Start with the captain. Precision. We're gonna start into our jack and just work our way down.
All right.
With everything.
He's the red thirst trap, just so we're
So, wait,
aware.
so you're spending the CP to do the precision with the whole unit again?
The lethals and precision is built in
Oh,
to
I
one
see, I see.
strat.
Gotcha.
That's what that strat is. All right. I do not get +1 to hit. However, I get +1 to the strength, which I guess doesn't really do anything. Strength 8, so I'm still winning you on 4s,
Yes.
but dev wounds. But rerolling hits. So on 3s, rerolling. All right, so 1 lethal. And then on 4s, oh, just that one. 2
4.
damage.
One is down to 1. Nope, one is down to 2.
Curse Cowboy asks, is this Jesus versus a demon? Yes, but that Jesus is a professional hacky sacker.
Sorry, you're right. That was a precision. Arjack
Did I-
has 6 wounds. So
Did I miss something? 3.
Yeah, you guys been missing stuff all day.
How many characters have died so far?
A handful.
Just
but
one on my
none
side.
since.
Just one on my side, and I did it.
You did.
Yeah, and then
I'm having to double check.
he did, and then I lost my chaplain, and I think Mitten, and we both laughed at it, so we were there. All right, these are. I just need more dice. All right, this is the Incarmine Blades, hitting you on 3s. Sorry, not the blades, the lances. So I'm going to get +1 to wound to offset your -1 because I have lance. But hitting on 3s with rerolls and lethals.
Pull the lethals.
Cool, thank you. Actually, I think I'm hitting on 2s. I'm just dumb. No, 3s. Okay.
Yeah, I think the lance one.
Doo-doo. So 2 more lethals. Okay. So this will be back on 3s because of the lance.
Good roll.
Nice. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Almost a full house. Invulns 2 damage a pop. And it doesn't matter, right? So,
Yeah, just everywhere. 4-ups. Yeah, they're dead. 2. Because 2 kills Arjack, another 2, 2, 2. Yeah, they're dead.
Cool.
Let's see the 4-ups, though. They have a bunch of different weapons here. So here's
The 1 shield guy.
the 1 shield guy. Nope. The 2 power fists. 1 will fight, and then the relic axe. Not fighting. Arjack. Not fighting. So just the relic axe.
Okay.
Big whiff there, but no biggie. Hopefully my other
-1 to hit, -1 to wound.
So 4s.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Fireball. Okay. Mother.
I got to do it like Rob Stark. Mother.
Okay. So let's go over here to Denkte. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll fight there. And that kibble's in the way, but we're all based. Okay. We'll start from the top. I'm just going to start with these guys, and then I'll end with Dante because I'm already on their thing.
T10.
Okay. So those will be winning you on 4s because of the lance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones will be hitting you on 2s because of Dante. No rerolls. No lethals. Shut up, Luke. Oh wait, I said no lethals. I have lance. That's what it is. And then on 4s.
Because it's strength. 6?
Yeah. strength 6. So just 4. No, right? No reels? Yeah, so just 4.
AP2,
Yes, 2 damage.
AP5s, all go through.
2, 4, 6, 8. And then Dante. Axe Mortalis.
Here's 4 ones. I think you got this.
I'm still winning you on, because he's going to have this, so he's going to have lethals, not Lance. All right, so we'll be hitting you on 2s. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. This will be on 5s, because strength 8. Never mind, we're great.
4. AP3 or 3?
3 AP3, 2 damage.
I need 6s. Oof, 5s would have been nice.
Yeah.
Because they explode.
Boo, doo, 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 doo. You have 3 models effectively on there.
Yes.
How much OC is a Sanguinary Guard? I think there's still 1, even though they're big, thick.
And just remember, if they consolidate and they're close enough to another unit,
You
they
can
have to
end an
go get
engagement
that
range
unit.
with him.
Okay. Model by model, though. So if I don't move these 2, because they're the closest ones, so these guys can go this way towards the objective because they can't end in engagement range of anybody. So we're just going to go put 4 on there.
Wait, so you can choose to consolidate the unit, but only move the model so that you don't consolidate the one model that touches me? I don't think that's how that works.
No.
I think if the unit pile has
Yeah, I'll just-
consolidates and it can
Yeah, we'll just
end
keep
in
the 3.
engagement range,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
must.
Yeah, you're right. When I was thinking model by model, I was like, I just won't. Yeah. So we're just gonna stick with the 3 instead of the 4. So I'll just tie you for it. Wolves.
The fun part. Maybe I could clap back a little bit.
-1 to hit, -1 to wound.
That's fine. I
It's
have
so hot in here.
lethals. So 5 will be fighting. 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 4s because you're lame. No CP. Grab the 6s, please, over lethals. Strength is 5, so looking for 3s. But 4s, because -1 to wound.
-1 to wound. Yep, because I have a character in the unit.
That is 2 more.
So 5 total.
AP2, 3 damage.
AP2. Yep. So 4s. 2 damage a pop.
3,
3 damage a pop.
because I charged.
Oh, fair. All right, so 2 die. I forgot about your +1 to thing.
Teeth and claws are hitting on 5s, because they normally hit on 4s. Not a lot of hits. 3s again. Oh, 4s again, or 4s this time. 2. AP1, 1 damage.
3s. All right. So I will take a wound.
Oh, wound.
Oh, wound.
And I won't base you.
We could leave you there.
Cool. That's your turn?
Yep.
No cleanse, but you did get mini engage.
Yeah. So,
Just 1 point.
and I'm just going to pitch cleanse for the CP up here. So it's kind of a hurtful turn, the last 2 turns in secondaries, but it is what it is. I had to stage to cripple a couple big units.
You hit me hard that time, so I'm going to have to, yeah.
And then pass turn.
Oh,
My bad. Okay. Yep. We can just say they're dead. It's fine. So we do have a guy wounded. So we're going to start with the power fist. All right. On 3s. Just the 1 on a 3. All right. Invuln, 2 damage.
good.
Okay. And then the chainswords. 2, 3, 4.
Curse Cowboy asking how long Dan has had that hair, because he swore you had short hair a week ago.
I got wolf blood, okay?
Similar to
He hit
Tiger
Wolf
Blood,
Puberty,
just more
so 4.
fleas.
And volume's 1 damage.
Takes 1.
Okay.
And then can you just pile him in? Just take a fight. Thank you. 4 attacks each from 3 of them. No minuses here, right? So
No.
we're looking at 3s.
Oh, the minus is your dice.
And you
No characters.
but I've only killed 1 character
Yes.
so far, right?
Yes.
3s. That is 6 AP2, 2 damage.
Again, I forgot to use Armor of Contempt, but that's okay, because only 3 died.
So far. Teeth and Claws on 4s, because they hit a little worse. And then Strength 5, need 3s. 4 more, AP1, 1 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have used the fucking...
That'll do, Pig.
Yeah, that sucks, because that's like twice now I forgot to use Armor of Contempt.
They just need to take it away from all the non-generic armies.
And then I already did the past turn. So top of 3.
You will get a Challenger card,
Yeah,
but you don't draw it yet.
Nope. As far as your primary, you're on 1, 2, because of...
Yes.
Draw that. So you got Storm Hostile and Tempting Target. 10. Tempting Targets. You know, I'm actually going to force you to stay over here. This is my anchor side right now.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the Oath's target over here and just start moving. Rapid fire on the big gun for him. And let's do it. Logan will move up 6. You do have rapid fire, but I mean Overwatch, but whatever. How much CP do you have? You're gonna spend 2 CP on it? We'll see. These guys will walk right up to the wall, but not through it.
That was a pretty bloody turn. Definitely excited to
Yes.
see what Dan's got for a clap back here.
I love that they move 12 now. Fast as
That's gonna chat my head.
F, boy. What?
No, I was just dying there with that unit. Just kind of screwed my whole plan there because I didn't use the AOC.
Just gonna pivot to move 8 here. Even if I don't wanna move them, that's the one you're gonna hit. But it would cost you extra. You're at 3 CP because you turned in. Yeah, let's do it. Can't just sit idle.
I'm gonna have to Overwatch somebody to pick up some models. Because you've got 2, 3 melee units left. I think, because it's 12 inches on his aura, right?
Yes.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots versus 3, 6, and 9 shots on the suppressors, which would be out. But they give -1 to hit if I hit you at all.
Twin link though.
It's more about debuffing if I use the suppressors, if I get any hits. Because then you're just -1 to hit for that unit, like for the rest of the turn, right? Whereas the other one, I could get like 1 or 2 hits in, and then you save and you get no debuffs. I think I'm going to spend the 1 CP to Overwatch with that unit that's outside of 12 on the Wolfen in the off chance that I can get a hit in, and then you're just suppressed.
All right, pivot question. Round bases are not immune to pivot, correct?
Round bases are.
They are. Okay, so those gladiators don't pay a pivot cost.
Oh, vehicles do.
Vehicles do.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. So 2 hits, so you are suppressed. And then on, you have no minuses, right? So just 3s, 2 and bones, 2 damage pop.
Good one.
Okay, and then you are suppressed. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark your unit with another gold dice.
All right, let's move into shooting. We have the Lancer is going to put everything into these guys. We have 3 big guns because of rapid fire. Hitting on. The minus is only in melee.
I would assume so. Let me verify for you. Yes.
Okay.
And the -1 is also in melee. For the wound.
All melee only, right?
Yep.
Okay, I got 1/6 with the reroll. That's a lethal. And then these are winning on 2s. And I'll reroll a wound. 3 at AP a lot. 4 up.
4 up, even bolts.
Nice! Oof.
Whee!
That was
Ah!
really good. Drop dice.
She gone. I have no. Oh, I found
He's
it.
the only one dropping them, so.
Yes.
What's going on, Patrick Lewis? Great to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
This is strength 4, so I need 5s. That's only 3 AP 0. 1 damage.
So 2 ups. Good.
Stormbolter. This is now just wasted shots here, but might as well try to take a wound or 2. Rapid fire. Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Need 5s. They're T5 or 4?
T4.
So 4s. 5, no AP.
5, 2 ups. 1 takes 2.
Just 1 damage. And then last is the Icarus, or the Stubborn. Iron Hill. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Rerolling. That's a lethal. Strength 8, so I need a 2. 2, AP 1, 2 damage.
2. Here, if you want.
Yeah.
1 takes 2.
All right. Let's shoot with. I think Logan just has a Stormbolter. Let's shoot that at.
Patrick Lewis is looking forward to seeing what Trailer Park Jesus can do against Trailer Park Satan.
Wow.
He hits on 2s and 4s. 3, no AP.
On these guys? Yeah. All right, 3s. Good.
All right, I think that's all my shooting. We're going into charges now. Wolf in here into Dante's unit.
Yes.
You have. You have 2 CP, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you.
That matters for interrupts and stuff.
Yeah, and the captain still has a -1 over there as well, so. Or this is a new battle round, so I can do the thing with him.
I guess he can, since he can't base, he can go right there.
Does that keep you in coherency? I literally can't tell, so.
Chat says this is Chris Cornell versus Elton John here tonight.
Hey, that means he's my tiny dancer, and that's my Tony Danza. if you
Daniel
will.
was right there for you, man.
No. Ew.
Daniel, my brother,
Ew.
you are. Come on, man. You don't know Elton John? All right, charging the Thunderwolf into the Sanguinary Guard there. What'd I get?
6.
Let's charge Logan. That'd be so wild. I'm gonna go for
He
it.
is going to be able to interrupt.
What?
That unit will
That-
be able to interrupt.
I know,
Okay, just wanted to make sure you're
but
protected.
this one won't if I could get him in range. So then I could just fight over there first freely.
With one
makes
unit, yeah. Are you trying to get him all the way over here?
No, just within 12 of him, so I would have to charge that.
Oh, you're gonna send it.
I'm going to send it over to the Assault Intercessors there in the center.
I think you needed way more than a name, my dude. Yeah, minimum a 9.
Definitely needed a 9. I have 1 CP. The only other charges I have is that Wolfen squad, which is pretty much a guarantee. So yeah, spending it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Nice. Okay.
Just charging this into both units here.
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
Just suppressed effect charges. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, wait, it gives
Tanglefoot.
-2 to charges.
How dare you? Then
Thunderfire's used to. I had to check
PTSD.
because that was the old tremor shell. So
those Thunderwolves into the Inceptors in front and the Suppressors in front.
yeah, you're definitely within 4. Like literally just within 4. Okay.
All right. So
So does that mean game time?
do you have bonuses to charge stuff?
No. I have the strat. So if I heroic, or if I interrupt over there, that will take both my CP. Or I have the lethal hits and precision, which no longer matters because you've only got the 1 character left on the table other than him. That's like embedded. He's not embedded, so that doesn't matter. And the other one is if you kill any of my units, I can give that unit permanent reroll hits and wounds or sanguinary guard unit.
Yeah. God. It's like, which unit do I want to lose? I feel like I might have a better chance surviving over there, and then you'll also use
It's effectively the same profile, more or less, because I'm going to get.
Well, any 1 wound will kill here. Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like save profile, but you're still going to be a wound.
I think I have to
total
fight
wounds
here
over there
first,
is going to be.
unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to just eat that and see what happens. But I am spending my last CP for +1 to wound over here.
Yeah, so that'll offset my -1 to wound.
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 attacks each. Hitting on 4s, right? -1.
You need to. Sorry. Start the fight phase. You owe me a battle shock test on them, subtracting -1.
I think we're good.
You back on a 6 on those guys, or were they a 7?
Good question. They are 7, so I failed.
Okay,
All
so
right,
you don't
I
get the
saved
+1.
my CP.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give it back to you. That's why I wanted to do it now before you got there, because that's Dante's spooky mask.
10.
Does everybody still have that, or is that just him? That's just him. Okay. He used to be
-1 hit,
everywhere.
right?
Yes,
-1
-1 hit, -1 wound.
So hitting on 4s, that's a lethal.
Yep.
And I have, that's my oaths target.
That was one of your misses.
Yeah, I'll just keep the hits. Wow,
Whew.
love that.
No value.
Strength is 6.
So it would have been 3s.
Would
back
have
to
been
4s.
3s, back to 4s.
Didn't matter. You didn't roll any
Okay.
3s.
So 6, AP2.
6 4s. 2 damage a pop.
3.
Oh. All right, so 3 die. That's a heavy, but I have Dante to kind of reinforce this unit, so we'll be fine. We'll just keep the guys that are on the objective. All right, I'm gonna spend my 2 CP, including your -1, my +1, whatever,
Yep.
right? I'm gonna try and smack the walls a little bit to see if I can pick up a body or 2 to kind of dull them out. You have no one wounded in that unit, right?
No.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just get into the attacks. I do not have the CP for the
There's no character there anyways, but you would want
for the lethals, but I can't have that, and I'm also not going to get lance. Here's T6 on those guys.
T6.
Yeah, so just wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, because he's just going to fight through. 4, and then I have the captain. All right. No lethals. And then I'll on force with no rerolls. 4, invulns 2 damage a pop.
So he killed 1.
Okay, and then the captain with his 5 attacks on 3s. And then on 3s, go strength 8s with dev wounds. So just 2 dev wounds and then 1. So another 1 dies. Killed 2 bodies, okay. It's not a lot technically, so you still got a bunch of attacks, but it'll help.
It definitely will.
Because that is a lot of attacks that
That's,
have extra damage here.
Like 12 attacks he just took from me.
It took everything I had. I didn't have the strength to stay away from you any longer.
4. And I'll spend my CP here then for +1 to wound.
Sure.
Because that's also -1, or is that only from him?
Any
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit and wound because it's any sanguinary character unit.
Sanguinary base is -1 to hit with a character is also
-1, yes.
wound?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
So I'll offset the wound 1, so I'll go back to 2s. Right? No, 3s.
3s. So, but hitting on 4s here. You do get these 2 though. And then hitting on 4s.
This is wound
Relevant, there you go. So 3, 4 total, 5 total?
5 times.
Hey
Hit
there,
two.
Stephen Cheney.
2,
How are
3
you?
damage.
3 damage. Stop. All right, so 3 of those guys die.
2, 3,
Oh, sorry, this one has
4.
to live. He has to live.
Hitting on 5s. 3s. 4, AP1.
Good.
1 damage. Well,
Yeah, 2 up save. Okay. So I mean, yeah, you still killed 3 out of that unit, but that you could have potentially wiped the other unit. So
these 3 are going to go into them.
The
Just
GPS?
1 into the. Actually, since we're all based here, I'm just going to put them all into the assault intercessors here.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s, but I got no 1s. Not lethal
Nothing yet.
yet.
Because
And then strength 5, so 3s.
3s. What do you got? 7.
7. AP2, 2 damage.
5ers. So they die. To the wound. It's a good thing you didn't split your jets.
And I'm gonna do over there just 1 into the inceptors, these 2 into the suppressors. So 2 into the suppressors, just want to make sure I clear them off that objective. That's a miss. Strength 5, so looking for 3s.
This is the white ones. Yeah, suppressors.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
That is 4 AP 2, 3 damage.
All right, kills that unit.
And then 1 more into the inceptors, misses, and they're T6, so I need 5s there. 1, AP2, 3 damage. That does cut and kill 1.
Yep.
And then last, teeth and claws. No lethals, need 5s, 1 more, AP1, 1 damage.
Ah, made a save. Let's go. All right, so my attacks now.
Your attacks now.
All right, let's go over here to Dante. No one's wounded in this unit, right? So we're just going to start with these 2 guys, and then we'll do Dante. So hitting you on 2s, no lethals. He has lethals, based on his thing. And then on your
2-6.
6 of 4s. Just the 1. He kills 1. And then 8 attacks out of the Axe Perdalis. All right. 2s with lethals. 1 lethal. And then strength 8, 3s. Nice. So you've got 5 invulns, 2 damage. Well, 3 damage, but yeah.
Kill 2.
Kill 2. Sweet. These guys. I have no clue how many attacks they get in close combat, so I'm just going to figure it out.
3. They're just basic
Your base.
pistol whips.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3s and 5s.
6. You're gonna get wiped here, Dan. Two armor saves. Still 4s for you, right?
4s, yeah.
Take a wound. You smell bad.
How dare you?
Oh, did you do the -1 to hit on that unit earlier? Because it's suppressed.
I didn't.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Don't let me do my AOC and you hit me normally. That's fucking Julian, dude.
You gotta remind me, man.
I did. I put the dice there. We had a whole talk about it. You didn't remind me to do my AOC that we talked about. Me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you killed one out of this unit. 3s. And then 5s again. Yeah, 'cause it's same toughness. Ooh, you're done now.
Way better.
So 7 armor saves. Feel free to lose 2 models
One is
here.
on 1. So took 2.
Yeah,
So
punch
killed
that
him,
dog.
And he's on. Oh no.
Cool. That's it, right?
That is my turn.
So
What do we
attempting
got?
target. So they're battle shocked, but you are going to hold. And I only have 3 OC on there, so you're that
He's
holds
3
it.
and then 1.
Yep.
So that is tempting. And Storm Hostile. I don't think you had any of these, did you?
No, because we were contested here.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
How much is it?
How many OC are you, Pop? Oh, you're at 2 a pop on them, right? On your dogs.
Yeah, they're 2 a pop.
Okay. Cool.
All right, that's my turn, and let's see your challenger card.
Before we go into that and see what.
Uppy Downy.
Yeah, because I have fallback, shoot, and charge, so I can open this up pretty easily. Those are pistols. Those guys, if they stay put, they can shoot Ragnar or somebody. Yeah, I mean, if I leave you with Ragnar, the wolves.
Logan, put some respect on his name.
Yeah, I'm talking to the dogs. I leave you guys with Ragnar because he's dead. Yeah. Kind of a weird spurt here. I think I'm going to pick up the suppressor. I'm just going to leave the suppressors, right? Because at the end of the day, if I fall back with those guys, assuming that they pass their battle shock, then I'll have some open shots, and then I can just jump into your face with these guys and just kind of sit there and tangle up with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go into mine. Bloop. I didn't click it.
That's the tiniest dot.
I'm trying. Did you hit pass turn? No, you didn't because you
I
stick.
didn't. It was my turn. My fault.
All right, behind enemy lines and area denial. Okay, I actually do have options for this. Area denial might be a how many CP am I up? Am I up to just the 1? Okay. Yeah, I can't get there on the fallback because that's inside of, that's 13 inches. And I'm just getting rallied on on secondaries, man. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Unless I fall back and charge those guys with Dante's unit. No, I haven't.
You could draw
I
your
think
challenger card too to see if maybe you can do a fallback, and like maybe you get an extra movement or something.
zone
That's the-
defense. For each one or more enemies, our army are wholly within area. So my deployment zone, 6 inches of the center in no man's land, your opponent's deployment zone. So I can get up to 3. And so as long as I'm in 1, 2, 3, or 4, which I'm going to plan on being. So I will use some battle shock checks, and that'll really depend on. I'll let you click off of that when you want.
Oh wow, in your shooting phase, you could put a unit in reserve. Weird.
They passed on a 6.
Yeah, they're good.
The other squad, they passed on a 6, and I was the only ones that needed it. All right, so they both passed, so I can do the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to fall back with these guys and go.
You're good over here, but there is something over there you have to do.
Watch out, I'm walking past you.
If you try to fall back from the Wolfen, not these are different. The regular Wolfen, it'll be a Desperate Escape test.
Yeah, so these ones are going to be the ones that definitely needed it because this will be I get +1 to my charges. So I'm outside of 4, so I need to show you a 3 on the dice to get here. And then that'll also get me behind enemy lines with that unit.
I'm going to spend my CP.
For what?
It's a reactive move and get the heck away from you.
No.
But I think I have to roll for it.
While you're doing that, I'm going to look at the rest of this.
Up to D6. If it's Space Wolves infantry or cavalry, it's a normal move of 6. So I'm spending my 1 CP on that. But I am going to have to roll for it. Just 2. But I think that's...
So I have to show you a 5 on the dice. Wherever you
Well, you were charging the wall, right? So that might...
You mean you were on the wall, so... I mean, it's either a 5 or a 6. You couldn't go... You can't go more than that.
Yeah, you're right. 6 will get it. Yeah, 6 is in. But better than a 4. And you have a +1 to your charge?
Yes, from Dante. So 5 on the dice. I mean, that's averages, right? See, these guys are going to move up here on the wall, so I can be on the objective. So I'm holding this objective, and I'm just going to shoot out. Because that's the objective that dies this turn.
Yes.
Pistols, pistols. Fight for your lives. Flee for your lives.
That's exactly what I swear.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to...
You wish that Boromir lived, and that I
And
would
I
die
died
instead.
I do.
I wish that.
The most despicable man in cinema, man. Well, there's worse, but he's
Yeah,
pretty
he
up
was
there.
like the worst dude.
I
Worst
think
human.
the way he chewed those tomatoes brings him up a couple.
During one of the most
notches.
banger songs, too.
Denethor,
The Steward of Gondor.
Steward of Gondor. Sorry, you don't like that movie.
Yeah, I'm
so,
not a fan.
So, but he's the one in charge of Gondor while Aragorn is running away from his kingly duties.
Doing hot girl shit.
Yeah, messing around with elves. Come on.
Oh, shit.
So is he also Gilliman?
Kind of, technically.
Kinda, yeah.
More or less the same. But
I think Gilliman will be willing to relinquish his control when the true emperor returns, but maybe.
Dorn?
Dorn.
Yeah, I don't really have
one-handed
a
man.
whole bunch of... I'm going to spend this now so I don't lose it later, right? So he's for the fallback and charge. That's technically in the charge phase. I'm just doing it now so I don't forget. Shooting phase, it can be pretty simple. Try and shoot these guys and then charge these in just to tie this up. We got pistols here, and assuming this converts, then maybe I'll charge the wolves over there just to try and add more bodies and whatnot, right? Like I got to start denying you some points since the game wanted to give me dog all for
Yeah, pretty bad secondaries.
secondaries.
for sure.
Okay, let's get into it. We'll start yonder with their assault bolter thingies. So still got all 6. Oh, my oath target. I think, does it matter? Yeah, we're just gonna make sure these guys die more than anything because I'm not scoring here. Yep, thank you. So here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here on 3s. Looking for 6s. But I do get those 2 back in.
Strength 5.
Yep, so 5s re-rolling. It's a bad start. Thank the Omnissiah for Twin Linked.
6.
6 invulns, 2 damage a pop. Really bad.
Oh, I could wipe them still. Kill 2.
I mean, 2 is better than none.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, so then
Also
let's
from
go
Don't Be a
over.
Menace to Southside while drinking your juice in the hood.
Okay. Let's go this squad
Gotta
into
watch
the
that movie.
Wolf Guard.
It's so good.
So 4, 5. Here on 3s because of pistol.
You've got the juice now, Grandma.
And then on 3s.
He goes back to his old hood, and his dad is younger than him. He's like, I remember when we used to tuck me in at night.
Yeah, you can go to that party. You better read me a
6.
bedtime story first.
6 invulns, 2 damage a pop.
Wipe him.
Barely, thank God. Boop boop.
Not even barely. You just need
Barely in my
3 to
height.
get through.
Let's go ahead and rinse and repeat with the purple squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 3s re-rolling. Thank the Lord. Nice. My re-rolls matter, not yours. This will be on 3s, twin links. I actually don't know if I did twin link in the squad, so thank God.
You did.
Get off my head. So 5, 10. Invulns on the Wolfen boys.
You did. To the point.
Oh my goodness. Ermagerd. Suppressors. Suppressors, we're just gonna shoot that mangy boy.
Logan.
3, 6, 9.
Logan.
On force. No rerolls, no nothing.
There's a special place in hell for what we did.
He's T what?
T5.
Okay. So 3s. 3, minus 1, 2 damage.
He's good.
Cool. But he is suppressed, if that matters.
It doesn't. He's a Chad.
I'm gonna put this here so you don't forget, because you're gonna be like, why is that there? And I'll be like, because you screwed me over last time. So, okay. Let's.
Charge time.
Yeah, that's all that's left. Okay, so we said this is a 5 because you're
A 6.
because you're at 7. Because I get a +1. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, yes. So then it is a 5.
5. Okay.
5 on the dice, but you needed a 6. Nailed
So
it.
here's an 8. Excuse me. Yeah. So these guys are just gonna go. Close fight you like that. Okay. So we're contesting that one. He's 2 OC. He's 1.
1. Oh, wait. Actually, because of the wolves, he might be. No, he's 1.
Okay, I didn't know. He's a massive base,
Yeah.
right? It could have gone either way. But he's got a wicked profile.
He can fight, yeah. Flat 3 damage. AB 2.
Okay, yes, we're gonna go ahead and charge
And the wolves do attack.
these guys. All right, so the purple squad that way. And you're out of
Oh, yeah.
CP too.
Yeah, you probably just need like 4. So.
7.
it.
So you're out of CP, so you can't do anything to me yet.
Just fight back.
Yes, we're gonna go here, park it on the kill wall, and just kind of build bodies. Okay. And suppressors are fine where they are, because their base attacks could actually kill them, whereas these guys are 3 wounds a pop, so you'll actually have to fight a little bit harder. All right. Yeah. And then let's go.
Unfailable.
Watch me.
Oh, wow. He tried.
I tried. These guys have -2 to stretch? No, I was kidding. On my face.
Steve, he's dropping your models.
Hey, it's not my fault he used gum and tissue to make these things stand up. Okay, so I'm just gonna start here because 3s and 5s.
3s and 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll move on to the actual cool stuff. Two.
He's on 1.
Okay. And then we'll continue. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness, he really is just killing himself right here. The worst magnetization I've ever seen. Dante. See if you can't just ace that unit real quick before I have to look at the other ones. Actually, there's 2 Sanguinary Guard with him. Cool, let's do theirs.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s with lethals. Well, sorry. And then would be 2s with Lance. So you got 5 AP, 2 damage.
5s.
Cool, and then we'll do Dante.
One is on 1.
Okay. All right, so you got 6 AP, 3.
All 6s.
Tried.
Wow. Flat 3 damage, all right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna wait.
All right, cool. We're Bing chilling. Okay. Over here, we're just gonna leave them as is because I'm already. Actually, because these guys, he can't get into engagement, so he's just gonna move up and up for the pile-in. Those guys will stay because they're already where they are. They can't move any further without breaking coherency. So I've got the 2 guys that are gonna punch through dogs. All right. Twas and Kine. Nothing. All right, ongoing.
I'm just gonna put everything into the Sanguinary Guard here.
Yes.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
-1 to hit, -1 to wound.
All right. I still only killed 2 characters, right?
1.
Or 1, I mean.
Yep.
And 4s. 3. AP 2, 2 damage.
1 takes 2.
5s. One. AP 1.
Good. All right, we'll go over there then. Those 2 guys will punch them dogs. Let's go the 3 attacks. 'Cause none of them are wounded
None of them.
because we flat out killed the last guy. Okay. 1 hit. No wounds, and then the captain. 4 death wounds and 1 -2, 2 damage.
1 -2. Good.
Good, so just kills the 1 with devs. Okay. And then you have your Wolfen.
Here's nope. Those all hit. And then strength is 6. Let me
So
double
force.
check that. No, strength 5, sorry.
So 5s. Oh, it didn't matter. So
3, AP 2.
okay.
Flat 3 damage.
Dude. Vulture bros. Okay.
That's it.
That's it for me. So for zone defense, I'm going to get all 3 because home. I'm in no man's land and within 3.
Is it wholly within the 3 zones?
Oh, maybe. Where's the thing at? There it is.
Holy.
within that area. My deployment zone 6 inches of the center. So do I hold 6 inches of the center?
Well, you definitely with the sanguinary guard.
Yeah, they're within 6. And then in no man's land, which I am, and then you're back. So I do get all 3, just not for that one.
Oh, I see. There's 4 options.
4
up
options,
to
and you
3.
get 3.
Gotcha. Cool.
So area denial I do not get because you are everywhere, and behind enemy lines I get 3.
Could not stop that.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna pitch area denial for the CP because I gotta do it the hard way here. Because I'm not getting any points for this game, so I'm just gonna keep trying to kill you. All right, so this is passing the turn to 4. So this objective is no longer on the table.
Yes.
Right.
And you are holding the rest. So I'm
Yeah,
not
so
getting any
0 for you this turn.
VP.
Call the horde, so let me reroll that for you. Discard and redraw. Recover. And no prisoners. And then as far as battle shocks go, just this one. Toasted.
We're staying put. No biggie. And yeah, that's it. So
That's a 3-man squad of wolves now.
Okay.
Cool.
I think we might not even move.
Yeah, I mean, what are you
Where would
gonna
I go?
Hell.
Because they're up top, right?
Yes.
So I'll just shoot at them and then
Yeah.
charge for. Let me just get on here, make it an unfailable. Yeah, that's going to be the. No, this will be the Oath's target. Let's get.
Yeah, so he can't get in Sanguinary Garden.
Yeah, I see. Good move there.
Gotta try and protect him. They've been tanking a lot.
Yeah, I'll just shoot everything up there. And that will be, no, this will be my Oath's target. So we'll start there, and before I move rapid fire, sorry.
Sure.
He'll move up, get ready for that charge. Actually, what does that do me? Nothing. 7.
Oh god, magnets. Worth in 12 though.
Oh,
You made it worse. Yeah, I was looking for the Overwatch potential here, just to make this at a -1 to hit. But you already gave it +1, so it really wouldn't matter all that much. So go ahead.
Does that buff happen anytime you shoot? So like it would work in Overwatch? Or is it in your shooting phase? I mean, you can't do it, so.
Yeah, it's
it's
mute
interesting to check that out.
in your shooting phase. And also, yeah, I mean, these autocannons are not great at killing vehicles. They're barely good at killing infantry, so yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm also gonna advance the wolf or the infiltrators, because right now they're not doing anything. Could at least try to get them on that point. You're gonna move up here and take this if you want, or just go right to the center. So yeah, let's advance those infiltrators. Let's see how far I can get. 11 gets him right here. These two can jump forward.
Now that's it's still about right because you have Philippines.
And you are still within 12.
Yeah. I was just trying to see because that might be a more viable one, but not.
Oh, because you
really.
have the two, so you were thinking
yeah.
about it'd be worth spending. I see.
They just don't have the output to make it relevant. They don't have built-in rerolls or anything, so.
Gotcha. All right, yeah, shooting time. This is going to shoot everything up there.
Okay.
We got 3 of the laser destroyers. And I did pick that as my Oath's target, so I'm just re-rolling that. And then winning on 2s. And I'll re-roll one of these vehicles. 3 AP4. So
6s. Nope.
Those are just triple dead.
Yep.
And the rest of the guns are wasted. Let's shoot the... I think he might just be 6-inch range. The Hellfrost pistol, 12 inches. Everything is in combat, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Charge
Charges?
time. Do I still have a CP? No, I spent it on... What did I spend it on?
I don't know.
I don't think I spent
You
it.
have 1 CP. You were looking at the
Oh, I
primary.
looked at that, yeah. Okay, what was I just saying? Yep, charging with the Iron Priest into the Inceptors. That one.
No, he is way outside of 4.
Alright, I'm gonna need a 5. Let's not roll it. I'm gonna charge Logan in there. Just the Inceptors.
Barely.
And then keeping that in there doesn't do me anything. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. All right, fights. Let's do Logan. It's the only one I charge with. 6 attacks. Let's do the strike. Hitting on 2s. -1 to hit because I'm suppressed.
Yep. Look at you.
And I still have not killed another character, so that's.
And you never
all I
will.
got, no rerolls. Yeah, hitting on 2. Strength is 8, so 3s. 2. AP 2.
Leather. 3.
Flat 3 damage.
Okay. Actually, no. We'll go ahead and just take. I think this is supposed to be on this guy anyway. Let's go with this guy. Because I'm out of the wolf combat.
Your turn.
Okay. So we'll.
So the only character you've killed is the one he hazarded out?
Just the one.
Oh, it was the chaplain that I threw into his character earlier.
He's
We-
still,
we traded
only,
characters.
we only had
You
3
lost a
characters. each.
sergeant, not a character, to
Yeah.
hazard.
Yes.
Ah.
The plasma pistol.
Or, I had 4 characters, he had 3.
Yeah.
And I've still only lost 1.
What?
Because I have 1, 2. Where's it?
I killed Arjak and I killed your.
Arjak and the Wolf Priest.
Yeah. Don't sell me short.
Yeah, you're right.
I think, honestly, this doesn't matter to me. So let's go over here. These guys are going to punch into the dogs. We'll start with the captain because everyone's full health anyway. He hits on 3s, and this will be on 3s, looking for 6s. 1 wound, 1 death wound.
Killed 1.
Ace is 1, and then the last guy there. 1 hits, 1 wounds, 2 damage. I have whittled Z down.
Hate ya. All right, I'll do the Wolfen over here, hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Right, because that's the only ongoing, right?
Yeah. I mean, besides your other dudes there, but they've already fought.
3s.
Okay.
6s don't do anything. And strength 5, so
5s.
1, AP 2.
Good.
Good.
We'll go here. 3, 6, 9. 3s and 5s. I need that roll again. 2. Punches that dude out and does a wound. And then your wolves into the Mysanguinary. -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
4s. I do get lethal
Oh,
here, though.
I do have a fight back over here. You go ahead and keep going. It doesn't change anything for you.
I thought you pulled them away. Oh, I did fight. Yeah, I charged it.
Yeah. I left myself in combat so I can pile in this way.
Strength 5 into your T4, so 4s. That is 3 AP2.
Oh, because lethals. 4s. You killed that 1
2
secondary
damage.
guard. This was for him. You've killed that unit, but left the character. There's still -1
1
to
hit.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay. We'll do.
Oh, strength 5? Yeah, I would need 4s because of -1.
Yep. So these 3 into him. 1. 2. 3. Huzzah! 2. Double 1. I hate you.
That's
Dog
1
boy.
damage, right?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
Okay,
No prisoners is just one.
2, because you killed my other sanguinary. That one
Oh,
single dude
yes,
that was
yes.
left. And recover assets you didn't have anybody for.
Nope.
Sucks to feel that way, doesn't it?
I'll turn it in for a CP.
I hate you. It doesn't
Oh,
do anything. You just give yourself a CP up here. Did you spend that CP on anything?
No, I don't think I did. Should have.
Okay.
I have +1 in wound. Could help me out a little bit.
But pass turn.
Yes.
Do I need to pick anybody up here? I mean, even if I pulled Defend Stronghold, I can just put these guys back down. So I will pull these guys because you've redistributed the backfield here a little bit. And they're actually in a good place in case I get Established Locus or something to that effect. I've already pulled Behind Enemy Lines. That's really the only one that's going to be back there.
You also have the Challenger card.
Correct. As far as that goes, everyone else is more or less, do I need to pull them off the table? But they're within table quarters. They can do something. All right, so let's go ahead and pull my missioners first, bring it down, and establish Locus. Oh, okay. Well, I'll kind of develop that one. And then the Challenger card is Self-Preservation. For the scoring aspect is my shooting phase, if I have one unit that is more than 18 inches away from all enemy units. Yeah,
And it's not an action, right? Oh, it is an action.
Yeah.
So they can't do.
correct.
Recovery.
Unless I do, yeah, because these guys can only move 12.
10. Oh, are they? Yeah, those are Inceptors.
Yeah, yeah.
They're 10.
10. That doesn't really do anything for me. What's the thingy? I can get Pylon Consolidates. Which really doesn't do me any good because I'm already kind of struggling. Bimmy. Yeah, 'cause I either don't try and kill that thing, in which case I don't get Bring It Down, and then these guys just do the action, or we suck the proverbial bag.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Because you could do recover. And
Yeah, and then they
other
could do the
action,
other thing.
But then you have nothing to get Bring It Down.
Correct. So I think I'm going to pitch Bring It Down, because I should be up on CP anyway. So I'm going to pitch Bring It Down, because it's possible, but not realistic. Without getting into, like, Dante's
I
unit
think
could.
you'd have to do that.
So let's do discard and redraw. Storm Hostile. Do you have a Hostile truly? Because this one isn't here.
That might be mine.
So
Nothing
I've
here
got
is Battle Shock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one's mine.
So I could go that way with the Inceptors and storm that one. And then I can use the CP for shooting. The 2 CP, because Logan will be there, but I have 2 CP. Okay. Not very exciting turn, really. I think I'm just going to start losing stuff here. But, or do I try and just kill Logan and fall back with this guy? That's probably more realistic for me. Because I can spend those on CP, fall back in charge, and just do something with him. Okay. Okay, cool. Because that'll be 1 CP for him, because he's the captain.
The battle shots.
I don't have any. Oh, wait, I
Yeah.
do. I have 1.
Oh, yeah, one.
I'll spend him 1 CP to auto pass him.
You sure? Because if you're going to do the fallback and charge thing over there.
He's just going
Actually,
to
you
reduce
have
the
it,
CP.
plus and minus. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
so
it.
it's going to be 1 no matter what. So theory roll would have been fine. All right, so I'm going to have it automatically over there. Okay. So I'm not going to get the primary here because you out OC me. So I think this is where we're going to try and nuke each other to where it doesn't matter for the middle. And then I get bottom, so I might be able to pull a 15 and then make this loss a lot closer. Because do I score primary for your objective?
No, it's only No Man's Land.
Yeah, that's what
I'll
I thought.
double check that.
No, I mean, that sounds right to me. I just wanted to make sure.
I think it's both actually. Opponents deployment.
Second battle round onwards. End of the command phase or the end of your turn. If it is the 5th battle round and you're going second, the player's turn it is scores the following VP for each objective marker in No Man's Land that they control, depending on the current battle round. Yeah, so we don't score for our home. It's good for established locus, but I think I got that one early, round 2. So I got a really lucky game with secondaries.
So if I fall back outside of 12 here, because I use that strat in the charge phase, I'll be outside of 12 of him. Because I can get here. Actually, I'll end up going through the wall here and then charging back out. And I'll be
Yep.
outside as well for you.
Yep.
Because science.
Yes.
Bringing it back. So we'll just go here. And that is outside of you. And we'll stay in combat there. How many ones does he have?
8.
8. And then 2 up, 4 up, the whole bag.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to make him my oath spell target, by the way. And then the Inceptor unit. So these guys are doing...
Either recover or the other one. But you have to be outside of 18.
Yeah, I could have moved back more.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll just,
Do your thing.
yeah, we'll just officially move behind this wall to be outside of 18. Everybody?
That's a non-issue for sure.
These guys can shoot.
Did you want to maybe move towards this for any reason?
No, there's just no scoring over there. Because I can't score for holding your
Man,
objective.
there isn't even like a secondary you could draw. Like, what was it?
There's established locus, which I
What
just
was
hold.
the old one in 9th where you?
Oh, yeah. I think it was capture enemy outpost.
Capture enemy outpost.
Yep.
Yep. That was like a full, like a big
It-
pointed one too.
Yeah, because it was 8 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild one.
I missed
That's
the
the one that
scoring in
John.
9th, dude.
That's the one that John would get every time, turn 5, and like win by 1. It was like I would have like a huge lead, and then he'd.
Hold on, let me verify
It was
one
eighth
thing
of
real
it.
quick. Oh, actions, they clarified that it's not eligible to shoot. It's if you fell back, right?
Yes.
All right, so I couldn't do that. I'm in a bit of a pickle. So realistically, so if I do established locus is 4 points?
Yes.
Okay. And then the secondary, or the challenger card is 3.
3.
That's a 7-point swing. Or I give up 3 points and drop these Inceptors in and use them to pick up another unit, which would leave you with like maybe just this. And then I can force the fight here. Because I need to be able to put assets back on this objective. So I need to kill these guys off. I need
Also, if you kill them, you'll take the objective back with them.
Sure, but then they have to survive a 5 phase, right? Like, so then you're not going to get it in yours.
Well, they have pistols that can shoot into him. That can hurt.
That's what specifically. So what I'm saying is like, if I overcharge here and then survive and then kill you, because I only need 3 to go through, right? Because he doesn't stand back up, does he?
No.
Okay. So if he dies, I need something to kill these guys.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go over here and handle them. You know, even if it's only 2 or 3 of them, I can hold you off the objective. I might not do the challenger card. I need to guarantee I kill you. I have to. So otherwise, I'm not going to score any primary, and then getting those extra 3 points wouldn't matter.
So they're just going to recover?
Yeah, I think they just recover, get the 4 points, and then
Well, then do you want to move them so far? Because if they were
I mean,
over
it doesn't
here,
change
you could,
anything.
Like, bring them right here and do it, you know. But that's also bringing them really close to me.
yeah, I mean, realistic. My goal is that you only have the tank, and then maybe 1 or 2 of these guys because he can't kill all 5 unless I get super lucky. So we'll go back up to the wall here, just in case, right? Because they're establishing locus. I don't get anything for there. I'm gonna bring. Can you hand me those 5 guys, please, while you're over there?
The burgers and fries?
Cheese and fries. Cheese and fries. So I can't jump onto this objective flat out because I have to be outside of 6.
Outside of 12.
12. Right. But I can go this way. Where's 6 for these guys? It's here, right? Where's 12? Cool. So then I can just kind of go this way and block you from coming back. Okay. Maybe I shoot your character. Because I got assassinate turn 1 and I couldn't do anything with it, so. Okay, I think that's kind of just where I'm at. I need to try and kill these 2 units, cripple this one, kill that last guy, and then leave you with the tank.
Yep.
All right. let's make this loss a little bit closer, shall we? All right, so let's get into the shooting phase. I'm actually going to start, we'll start here and we'll go here, because if I kill myself, I can pull myself out of combat with you, and then you guys can double down and shoot if needed. So we'll go here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So hitting you on 3s here, looking for 6s. Those 2 go back in.
Yep.
And then on 5s we're rolling.
Whoa!
There we go. Now we're getting conversions late in the game. 3, 6, 7, 8s. Fill 1.
Dead.
Cool. Huzzah! That objective didn't mean anything anyway. Let's go to the 4-man unit. We're going to overcharge into that one guy with the face.
Logan.
1, 2, 3, 4. On 3s, re-rolling. Ooh. Yeah. And then your T5, yeah?
Yes.
All right, so this will be on 3s, re-rolling. Oh, brother, thank God for Twin Link. Yeah, that's not great. All right, so 5 invulns, 3 damage a pop.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna need one of you guys to die here, because that did not work out. Yay! One of my guys dies, so. Boop. Oh, sorry, coming through, coming through.
And you meant to take him out of combat?
Yes, because now
Now you can charge.
now they can shoot
Oh,
him.
now they can shoot him, yeah.
So I'm gonna have these 2. Oh wait, I dropped a 6, I can't charge. Yeah, so we're gonna go these 4 into Logan, that 1 into them. I'm gonna try and pick up one of those guys, because one of them's on 1, right? We're just gonna overcharge flat out, because I wanna try and kill Logan. So 1, 2, 3,
You said
4.
these 3 into Logan?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 3 rolls. Ooh, I'm rolling like you. 3 is re-rolling. 4 invulns, 3 damage a pop.
Down to 2.
All right, and then the other guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
4s. 3 damage a pop?
Yes. And I lose 2. I'll go ahead and pick this guy and this guy. All right. Fireball.
Charge time?
Yeah, I think so. So we did effectively his free CP, so he's going to charge in there. 3 maybe?
Easy charge. You got it.
So, banger. All right, and now. So that guy has 1 wound, right?
1 wound and Logan's on 2.
You have 1,000,000 CP.
Oh, you know what? I gotta do this. This will cut your decision making.
Okay. Bringing it back. I think we're gonna go and charge these guys because they didn't move. And he's got an Omnisci axe. Does he have any like crazy melee that I?
He doesn't have an Omnisci axe. He has a Tempest hammer.
The hell does that mean?
4 attacks, hitting on 4s, strength 8, AP 2, 3 damage.
All right. Well, we're not gonna charge.
Do you think a Space Wolf character wasn't gonna hit hard?
3 damage?
3 flat.
The 3 flat
The
damage?
Tempest hammer, we were
Yeah,
old school
Space
here.
Wolf character's stupid. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and go over there. 5 attacks. Everything hits. And then,
Those aren't lethal or anything?
no, not on him. That's flat because he just has a Thunder Hammer. He's not leading anybody. I could have used the strat, but we didn't. And then on 2s, I'm looking for 6s. So 1 dev and 3 -2 2 damage.
Need 5s. He's alive on 1. He's dead.
And then the dev wounds.
Oh, that was just 1?
Yeah, one set of dev wounds. Kills 2. All right.
Thunderwolf. That doesn't count as a charge. So hitting on 3s, no lethals, strength 5, 3 AP 2. 2 damage.
They're T6, so you got 2.
Yes, sorry.
AP 2.
AP 2, 2 damage.
All right, so
No
1 takes 2.
charge. And these hit
let's
on
go this way.
4s, strength 5, need 3s, nothing.
6s or 5s. But,
Yep. Sorry.
Cool. I mean, that's it. So yeah, I mean, I didn't get any points at all this. I got established locus for 4. And I mean, that would be going to 5, but I think we can just call it there because.
You want to
when
just
it
score it out because I think people like to see the end score. So I'll get the 15
so-
primary. Oh, I'll auto pass with the battle shock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Where is it? Are you this side? Okay. Because it's 8 each, up to a max of 15.
This round, yeah.
Oh, this. Oh yeah, because that one's gone now, so it's just this one.
Yeah. And then the secondaries.
You missed. You double missed. Marked for death. Dante, my character. And these 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
All right. Then this will be my oath target. I have to fall back here. And that's it. He'll move up. Charge that. Charge
Overwatch!
Shooting. Oh yeah, go for it.
Might as well if you're gonna make me dice this out.
And yeah, that's out of range. Do it.
All right. Nothing. I hate this game.
So shooting everything at that. All hit. That's a lethal. 3 AP invul.
3P Invul. He's dead.
That's just marked for death. I'll cleanse in the center with Logan.
And I scored 0, so you got. Because you auto passed him?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. Not charging or anything. Because Logan's doing an action. So the guy in the center gets to fight first.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it at
All right.
all. There's literally nothing for me.
Great game, bud.
I still get the girl.
Damn. That's true. I might look the part, but I'm minus all the toxic traits of Jacob.
You
He's
look
so
all
cringe.
of the parts I mentioned tonight. Didn't you quote that at one point? I'm the world's most dangerous predator.
Maybe.
I don't know if you said that tonight, but
Yeah, that was one of the quotes that I saw. I was like, dude, this movie was written so poorly. Wow, that was a bloody game. Rob, really looked like you were about to just clean house with how you were converting, especially turn 2. A lot of models picked up off the table, but you know the RNG of the secondaries kind of bit you here today, right?
yeah, I
You
didn't
know,
score any secondaries till turn 4.
Yeah.
It's a
rough.
scoring game, and well, we've got a scoring mechanic in here that says that luck might just defeat your chance to score.
Yeah.
So that's what we saw here tonight. Again, the reason why I'm not a huge fan of this scoring style, but you did a lot of work with it anyway. Let's kind of talk through that. What was kind of the game plan coming into this?
I mean, it's more or less what you see here, which is just bouncing up and down with the Inceptors, because they were going to be my bully squads. I didn't expect to lose so many on the perils, like overall. Like I lost
Right.
half a unit.
Right.
But I mean, it is what it is. Like I needed him to die there so I could shoot at Logan, and then he converted really well in his invuls. But the goal was to just use my speed and then abandon this objective effectively and move that way, because there was no scoring for either of us on holding it outside of defend stronghold.
One thing we didn't do, boys, we didn't remove objectives on turns 4 and 5.
No, we did. We talked about
we
it.
Oh, did you?
talked about
Okay.
it.
We
so
said this is
we
no
knew
longer
this
here,
didn't
that's no
count.
longer there.
Perfect,
We're just not
perfect,
going to move
perfect.
the models. There's just no point. And then there was twice that going into the fight phase, I should have said AOC and we didn't. And I had already seen my results. So like here, this unit getting wiped, when I knew I needed to AOC them, like they would have survived and that would have stopped the wolves from getting over there, which would have been a pretty big turn for me because they were just supposed to sandbag, really.
Right. Especially for model attrition. How much it would have helped scoring is obviously a question mark. Right?
I mean, there was some pretty. He got Storm Hostile and no prisoners or something like that. Like
Right,
it was
right.
actually a big scoring turn, and it gave him another asset to tie up more models of mine. So me goofing up and not using my army strat, like
Yep.
that's a big piece.
Well, I don't know that there's anybody out there that plays this game at 100% efficiency. Just about everybody out there, especially the folks watching our channel, I assume, and us here on the channel, of course, we're gonna miss stuff. It's such a complex game
Oh,
that
100%.
sometimes you're gonna miss that one little rule that might not seem like much until it's the clutch rule that would have changed the shape of the outcome.
But I did remember the detachment rules. I try and focus a lot on detachment rules.
Right.
It just sucks that AOC happens to be everybody's detachment rules.
Well,
so it
you
doesn't
were good
count.
at remembering like to
The uppy
before
downy.
you even pulled up your secondaries to
Yeah, I've been
your
trying to get better
models
at that
first.
specifically,
Yeah.
especially in here because we're kind of trying to push to stay on a timeline.
Right.
But yeah, so I mean, the whole point was just to try and dance around him and kill his 2 anchor units, was his big Wolfen squad and his Terminator squad, and then just move around after that.
You gutted that squad, man. I wasn't
I had to
expecting
convert.
lose
I
so
had-
many there.
I had to send it on them because I know what that unit can do.
Well, definitely well played. The killiness was great, and there's not a whole lot you can do if the scoring opportunities don't present themselves. So Dan, I saw the spirit leave your eyes on that turn 2, where he was really converting a lot of models. Wow, did you get a haircut? That's nice. Man.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm in movie 3, I think. No.
And like I said, it really looked like the game was going to take a very drastic turn as you started just hemorrhaging wolves. So what was going through your mind during that turn 2 turn when he had that big conversion?
Yes, the whole point of that big 10-man RJAC unit, and I've been discussing it with a lot of my Space Wolf fellas, is to drop them turn 1 and just have them tank. They did their job. I did kind of utilize the reactive move to kind of get them out of too big of a charge range, but he still had so many Inceptors that could drop in just outside of 6. So it wasn't really hiding from that amount of shooting. And then the conversion was just huge. Also made a mistake of tagging his stuff, forgetting that a lot of his stuff was just pistols. So it didn't really matter tagging him. It just gave him free attacks and free shooting. I guess it does affect movement. You being able to just move and shoot wherever you want. It did kind of.
And the efficacy of the shots, right? Getting the -1 to shoot.
Not for
Your
pistols.
pistols
Not
get
with
-1?
pistols. You don't.
No?
You just
Gotcha.
shoot. And then he had the twin link, so he was just.
But it does limit what I can shoot at, though,
Right.
Right.
which is fair.
It ended up working out. Wolfen and Thunderwolves are huge for this detachment, and then I don't have any Blood Claws. Some strats are specific to Blood Claws, but I think with Space Wolves, you gotta have a mixture of shooting, and that's what the Lancers are for. So the Lancers and the Iron Priest eats up a lot of points, although the Lancers were not amazing in this game because he didn't have any monsters or vehicles. It still converted huge into the things like the Sanguinary Guard or the suppressors that were over there. Just having the high strength and high AP guns with rapid fire, getting those 3 shots is really nice.
Well, fantastic game here tonight, guys. Did chat land on a vibe for us, Luke?
Yeah. Rob's going to be the Count from Sesame Street.
Very good.
What an easy layup.
Yeah, getting you an easy one here tonight. Guys, thank you for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. Here is the Count. With your credits.
Oh, here is the Hobgobbles! I have 1 treachery! And then I've got some regular gobbles. I only got through 1 because I'm super slow. But I have bourbon chicken, Sean Hannon. Eric, we don't talk about him, he sucks. Grotskis, enter Erebus, Dastily DM, Evil Knievel. Another Eric, I don't know if it's the same one, I still hate you either way. Alright, so, Papa Nurgle, God bless.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Papa. Connor Stevens, Silver Fox 86, never said your name, welcome, hello. Aw. Nurgle cultist Chris. There's a lot of Nurgle in our chat. I love him.
I love it.
And then we'll go this way. Penguin Samurai.
All right, guys, these guys have been sweating like crazy in the studio. Thank you guys for going that extra mile, doing a little costuming up for us on this Twilight extravaganza. Of course, thank you guys again for tuning in, hanging out with us while we watch tonight. While we got this game going, you guys being here makes the game so much better for us. Big shout out, of course, goes to the Gob Squad. Gob Squad, we hope to see you guys tomorrow night for that content planning meeting. We've got 2 weeks that we want to get planned, and well, we want to know what you want to see, especially with that new Votan book coming out.
More
here
wolves.
very, very soon. If you like what we're doing, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, tune back in. We'd love to see you again. We're going to be back here Sunday with another battle report. Until next time, catchphrase.